The game might include topics, actions, and events that some viewers do not agree with. In Vampire Stories, there will be blood, and nothing is sacred. The RPG table and cast of The Last Breath are happy that you're here and want to ensure you're enjoying the show. If you're affected by a topic, we believe it is important to take a break. The story you see is being created live, and this is your only trigger warning. The sun is setting. Prepare to wake up and play a game about vampires.
Not been able to, blah, blah, blah.
It's and like, I've cordoned off the
find
scene.
These people.
If you look closely behind me, you can see the viscera on the walls.
I don't want to know where the viscera is. I don't need to see it. We're good. Thank you so much. Hey, everyone. How are you all doing? Now you
Normally, you tell us when we're going to go to live. You don't
That's-
just put it in the chat. So we were waiting
Yeah.
for that.
No, that threw us off, Journey. Oh, yay!
Yeah.
Oh, Junie, I think that he caught something. I think he's got a Pikachu.
Nope, it's a Parasaur.
Fuck.
Good. Well, while we're on that, I'd like to introduce all my people. Austin, take it away. Who are you and who are you playing? What all that stuff. Please
Shit, what's my handle now? Mystic 7 Aja, TM. No, actually, Mystic 7 Aja. I had to think about that a little too hard. I've been Thorono gaming for so long. But streamer on Twitch, TM, and I'm playing Austin Ames, Malkavian.
Ash.
Hello, I'm John. I'm playing Ash Smith, the Thin-Blood Banu Hakim.
Alex.
Hi, I'm Cymerk. I'll be playing Alex, who's the Malkavian. You can also catch me on Roll Call Fridays, where I play a Necromancer, and Sundays, where I STDC by night.
Where she makes my life very, very interesting and slightly complex. And just so you guys all know, yes, we are still partnered. Roll Call In and the Upper G Table are partners. You will see more of us doing things together at some point in the near future. Yay! So let's get this started. Good evening and welcome to Vampire Last Breath. This week, the Kindred have discovered their friend Sire had a child waiting for her to come back. A Rose named Victoria McPatrick had taken her things and left the apartment. But this was before they were told not to let her in. Upon investigation, it was learned that this Rose had taken all of Sophia's jewelry, books, and prized sword collection. The size of the luggage does match what could have been thrown into it. If the group had gone across the hall, they would have found an empty apartment. Staying in Sophia's apartment for the first part of the week, coming back to the dorm, their building was untouched, but the memory of the night was still there against the other buildings. Smashed windows getting repaired, though no one could remember why it happened. Students were upset at the system, or student loans, or was at a faculty member. None could remember almost any of these events, or as if the protest was a result of the weeks gone by. Those that know a TV show would remember the line, "There is no war in Ba Sing Se." Though some students have the idea or brief memories of that night, and as soon as they address it in public, they are met with somebody and escorted out of public. If they come back, they don't remember a thing. On Friday night, the group had their lesson as always, and in the night that was questioned, it was brought up by a young Ventru. It was here that Krytos brought up and introduced the Book of Nod. Later on, as the group came back to their dorm, they were met by their RA, and here is where they were whisked away from the university to an old forgotten village between Joliet and New Lenox, away from the city, and here's where we find them waking up. Hello, I'm your storyteller, Junie Von Esch, and this is what we know now. Please give me a rouse check, please, and thank you.
I'm
Pass.
a hangry bitch.
You hangry?
Just to clarify, Junie,
Mm-hmm.
her name was Victoria McPatrick, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure I wrote it down right on my sheet.
Yep, I have it on the live game links and pics.
I am not hungrier.
Yay!
Because after that,
Mm-hmm.
Victoria made it to the top of Ash's kill list.
My face is yet unmoved on the shocked level.
It's not his to-do list. It's just, if I get the opportunity, I'm going to kill this fucker.
At some point, this bitch will die.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys wake up, it's different than waking up in the city. There's the cricking of crickets, the small rustling of leaves on the trees as the leaves start to fall. The smell of smoke, but it's not the vicinity. It's the wafting smoke that's been done in burning of leaves or, in a fire pit. Maybe the gentle sizzling of meat or the children that are running around saying, "I'm going to burn you with this marshmallow!" as you guys slowly wake up. You wake around, you look around. It is a small cottage. Not big, not too, more medium to small. So it was enough room for all of you to at least get a decent night's sleep in what seemed to be older beds, more like for guests, but you could sense the age of the mattress as you guys laid in your separate beds. They might have squeaked or squawked a little. For those that may or may not be light in sleeping, the small little squeak of mice, because as it gets colder, they seek warmth and shelter. This log cabin house has been standing for at least a good 30, maybe 40 years. You could see the plaster chipping around certain corners. You could see the patches of mismatched wallpaper. And when you wake up, the soft smell of a fire inside your little living room to keep the heat going. Not that you need it, except for one of you. And this is where you find yourself. I'll leave you to you guys to wake up.
I mean, Ash has been awake. Ash sleeps 1 hour a night or a day, so
So Ash has just been chilling there, looking, right over us the entire time, ever watching.
Always watching, Elston. Always watching.
Yeah, I mean, Lexi will kind of like wake up and like smell the fireplace smell and just kind of mumble something to the effect of like, are we not supposed to isn't that like bad for us? Or
only if you get close to it.
got it.
Smoking doesn't kill.
Right.
Fire does, though.
Right. So
Actually, that is something, Jamie. One of the things Ash would have done while the other two were asleep is he would have gotten. Oh wait, did we get told not to go out?
Yes. Would have gone
Okay,
out
well
anyways.
then on the way there, he would have picked up a pack of lighters just to keep on him.
Okie dokie.
That'll go well with butane and kerosene, right?
Sure.
Goes well with a lot of things.
is Rebecca back?
Not yet.
Cool. Alex will put on like a pair of like sweatpants, and step outside.
Just sweatpants.
Well, and like a top, like yeah.
I mean, if you're
Yeah,
putting
no,
it's
sweatpants
Alexis,
on,
we
just-
had to
I mean,
ask.
you know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. No, she'll put on like sweats and like a cami top, like, and step outside.
Okay, good. Because if you're just going out, tits for Gaia. I mean,
I mean,
I-
tits
I-
for Gaia.
I feel and I represent, but at the same time, as you go out, you will start to see slowly, almost as if on cue, as you step out. Are you doing anything? Like, are you just going out?
No, I'm literally just like stepping right outside the front door, just like.
Okay. Okay, cool. You know what? Give me a wits and awareness.
Cool.
I'm sure the two gentlemen are staying inside, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This should be fine.
Maybe.
So, you know what? I'm gonna willpower. Hold on. Okay, that's better. That's 3.
Not as high as I'd like, but that's fine.
Not as high as Lexi would like either.
Hey, it was a 1, so like.
Okay.
I mean, I could, yeah. You see it just before it hits your forehead. I mean, square right there. An acorn hits you. But then you're like, the fuck? And you look up and you see another one. And I'm going to allow you to dodge that acorn.
Okay.
And you will start to see more acorns heading your way. As if somebody's trying to tell you, get back in the cabin. Get back in the cabin.
Okay, so here's what Lexi's gonna do. She will step back in the cabin.
Uh,
She's not gonna shut the door. She's just gonna step back in the cabin.
Mm-hmm.
The acorns keep coming.
They stop once you get back into the cabin.
Got it. Okay, cool. Wanted to find where the line was. I found it. Great. Lexi will be like, wow, she was really literal about the whole not leaving the house thing.
oh, what?
Abex usually is.
There's like killer squirrels outside.
Dude.
Cabbage?
Yeah, you should go. You should go catch one. We could have a house pet.
Fuck yes.
We can put
And,
it in the door.
Why do you make me do these things? I'm going
Notice that
unseen passage.
Notice she's not doing it. She's telling him to.
I am unseen passaging, and I am scampering out that door to find one of those freaking
Yeah, no.
tree rats.
Ash would let this happen.
And I am not hungrier for it.
Okay. As you. Excuse
Ba-dum,
me, I'll make a roll.
ba-dum,
Hold on. I gotta roll. Because if I don't, I know I'm going to be hurting. Hold on.
I want to pop my Auspex to watch him do what I feel like is probably going to get his ass kicked, but
What do I roll again, Junie?
Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8. So a 9 crit in Automized. She's going to see that shit, right?
I don't know. What do I need to roll to hide?
Roll your wits plus obfuscate.
Yep.
Wits Nafi. Okay, that's not too bad. That's
Well, you have
manageable.
to beat a 9 crit.
Yeah, no, that's not too bad at all. Okay, so we're
I
gonna
love how he
roll.
says that now.
Oh fuck! Let's use a willpower. Yeah, nope, not okay. I was trying to get a messy. Just a 4.
Yeah, so as you step out,
Bottom, bottom.
give me what's awareness.
I got a crit 7 on my sense unseen.
Oh, yeah, you see him.
Yeah.
Y'all are assholes.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Okay, 1 sec. Bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Let's willpower that. 6 successes.
You see not 1, not 2, but a dozen acorns literally heading towards your face.
I tilt my head sideways and let them go past.
And that's where you miss the ones that are coming from behind and pelter the back of your head.
That's fine. Where did the ones that were coming at my head from the front go?
Oh, they're still there. There's more coming towards your face.
Just, hand over face. And I'm going to start seeing if I can snipe out where these little cretins are.
Yeah, you see that they're hard to find. They have blended into the landscape, as in there are trees all over the place.
Lexi, I don't see them.
Ooh, I think there's one over there. Just like point to a random place.
Junie,
Yeah.
is there like foodstuffs in this cabin?
Nope.
No, nothing.
Why would you need foodstuffs?
Because Ash is a thin blood.
And he eats.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, they thought that you were all kind of dead.
Well, that's rude as fuck.
And Austin, until you go back into the thing, you are getting assaulted by acorns.
Jesus Christ.
Lexi's
This is
just
nuts.
laughing.
Hang on.
All right, just cover my eyes, cover my mouth.
You should
Any
throw
of those
them back.
acorns,
I'm going
any of
around
those
like this
acorns
right
that
now.
hit the ground near the entrance to the door
Hmm.
are just like sliding into the room.
Yeah, that's fair. I will totally allow that. Mm-hmm. And until Austin gets, are you in the cabin yet?
I haven't found one of these little fucking tree rats.
Yeah, you're not gonna find them.
So I'm just standing there looking like this, like, I'ma get you. I'ma get you.
And that's where you see a small flying squirrel with this silver pink kind of brownish hair flying at you to try and push you back into the cabin.
Friends!
Alexis will put out her phone as this is going on and like, oh no, but he's obfuscated. Fuck. Wait.
Yep.
You
Ghost
can
in the
still get a
machine.
picture of the
Ghost-
squirrel.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get a video of like all the acorns just flying at this spot,
When
and then send it to Adeline.
when if Austin doesn't move and the squirrel and him collide,
I'm catching the squirrel. It's friend.
that's when the obfuscate is broken.
Cool. So then I'll definitely catch that because I want to see what happens next.
And
I'm
then
gonna name you George, and I just start petting it as I go inside.
tries to bite your hand.
Okay. Draw blood. You're rabid. You're fine. You're fine. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I'm inside. I close the door with it in my hand. You're okay. You're okay.
Why would you bring it in here? It's not
Lexi,
done
I give you
yet.
friend. No, just toss the squirrel at you.
Squirrel kind of does this double backflip, goes onto the wall, it bounces off and falls onto the floor and kind of just
It doesn't
lands.
hit the floor,
Okay.
Junie.
Okay, where's it go?
It's just floating in midair.
I just start licking my wounds. Little shit.
Is this squirrel trying to talk to us right now?
I think so.
Rabid.
I think it should probably try and shift back before it keeps trying to talk.
Maybe it can't.
Ash pulls out his phone and just calls Cabbage.
Hello.
Hey, Cabbage, I think I've got one of yours here.
Okay.
It's a squirrel, about yay high, flying squirrel. Pink and gray hair.
Kind of
Oh.
mouthy.
Yeah, it's Becky.
Oh, okay. Good
Must-
to know.
Watch out. She's a lady.
Okay. So treat with respect. Got it.
Oh,
Yeah. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Have a good night.
Have a good night, Cabbage.
I go see peace.
Mm-hmm. Sleep well. He hangs up and turns and bows to the squirrel. Alright, Lady Becky. Lady Becky,
Mm-mm.
are you going to turn back so we can talk, or should I just toss you out the door? Yeah, I still don't speak squirrel, so either you turn back and we can talk, or door.
wait, you can speak squirrel? That's nuts.
No, that's a different squirrel. This one apparently is Lady Becky.
Oh,
She slowly transforms into the woman on live game Links and Picks. By the way, if you're not a part of it, you won't see the pictures. So if you see the pictures, hold on.
oh, your hair is so gorgeous.
I know.
As soon as she turns back to a person, Ash lets her gently down to the floor.
That was a good yeet. Where'd you jump from?
Up across the place where you guys couldn't find.
Yep, didn't even see you coming.
I was trying to be hidden.
Oh my god, I love your hair.
Thank you.
Right?
But
It's like
you
so cute.
So you have to stay here. Stay here. You cannot.
Well,
leave.
yeah, I mean, like the acorns were pretty apparent.
Didn't the warrior tell you not to leave?
Yeah, but like, did that mean like not leave their property, or did that mean like not leave the
Not even open the
house?
door.
Like,
Oh, you don't leave here until she comes back.
can I ask why?
Why? Ask why.
Because I don't know.
Curiosity.
Well, didn't you know curiosity killed the cat?
Uh huh.
So the cat came back.
But I'm
the
not
very
a
next
cat.
day.
Yes,
Hmm.
but you shouldn't ask that. Ever. Don't ask why. Just accept.
No.
Yes.
No. We're emo kids, nonconformists as can be.
I have no idea what that means.
Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. So
But
how about you satisfy our curiosity?
Well,
And the cat came back the very next
here's
day.
the thing is that I love how you're asking me questions that I can't answer. Unless you really want me to lie, because then I will lie, and I have absolutely no problem with lying. But I'm trying not to lie and being respectful to you, so please don't ask me direct questions.
Okay,
Thank you.
So
so
the
what
woods aren't
questions can
dangerous.
you answer?
She can't answer that. It's a direct question.
Oh,
She's like cabbage that way.
Oh, so there are dangerous things in the woods? Is that a direct question? It's kind of a passive question, right?
Huh?
I think that the reason has more to do with Abex's people than it does with Lady Becky's people.
I'm
They
just
don't
saying,
tend to like us.
we can handle you guys if you guys are nice, or if we have an accord with you, which apparently you have an accord with one of us, so therefore we have to honor certain things. However, we also have an
Ash just
accord-
holds up his wrist where he has the friendship bracelet from Cabbage still.
But we have to make sure that we are taking care of our agreements with the Wolfies.
Valid.
okay,
And so you walking out is bad. Bad juju.
got it. No walkout.
Oh, okay. Instructions are clear now. I go and open the door.
Could we get some like food?
But we had to make sure that you were up. Do you need food? How are we to cook the food for you?
I mean, like you would cook it for yourself as far as me and Alex are concerned.
I mean, I don't cook.
Or like, you know, the boggins at the what is that, the Scarlet Drop, I think.
Yes, we brought a boggin because we didn't know how you feed or wanted to be fed or how you took your feeding. How do you bring sustenance into your body?
I open my mouth, I put it in.
And swallow?
Well, don't you have to like bite somebody's neck and crane them and then slowly rip out their jugular and just feed and gore it out of the blood that comes out of it?
Hi, that's me. Not
No.
them.
Oh. Ooh.
Also, that
Memory-
sounds like something out of like a Roman gladiator movie about vampires or something. Like that
Yeah.
doesn't sound like a real thing anyone would do.
Who knows
No,
what the real
no,
thing
no.
is? They never tell us anything, so therefore we have to over romanticize.
Do you want to know the real
quickly.
thing?
No.
You're getting the real thing. So we start by rizzing them up, like getting right up in there and be like, "Hey, how you doing?" And then we treat them with a little bit of respect, a little bit of kindness, a little bit of, and then we just cut them loose. And it's a good time had by all.
So you nim.
It's kind of like drinking water from your hand. It's easy.
So you put the blood in your hand and then you scoop it up. Does that get messy?
Not
Extremely messy.
literally, more like metaphorically.
Just blood everywhere. It's terrible.
It's not like we bathe in the blood.
You don't?
You don't?
Oh, that's why your complexion's so peachy.
Yeah. I mean, like, you know,
I thought she was very pale.
like
do
a
you
thing.
want
It's
a
how we
bronzer?
stay young. I have some. I just don't wear it.
Okay. I just want to make sure that you are your peak best. You're just looking a little morgish.
Oh, yeah. I haven't photosynthesized in a while. So, you know.
Photosynthesized?
Yeah, don't
It's
worry
where we
about it.
visit the sun.
You can't visit the sun.
Yeah, that's my point.
She's
Uh,
missing the D, yo.
I mean, do you guys need some D? I could totally get you some D. Vitamin D is totally up my alley.
I don't know if you have a troll in your group, then she could use the D from them.
I think he says it.
No, we have no trolls, only squirrels.
Mm.
No. Well,
I mean, I could get Chucky the Chuck, but unfortunately, I don't think he would satisfy your needs. He's just a little Chuck.
mm.
A what, Chuck?
Anyway.
No, squirrel Chuck.
Anyway, thanks for throwing acorns at us and keeping us safely inside the house. We won't try to leave again.
Yep,
Okay.
drive safe.
Wait a minute.
Okay, bye.
Are you sure? Because we do have. We were about ready to release the machine guns and the trebuchet.
Pretty sure that won't be necessary.
Yeah, as long as you get them food. They can
We
get pretty hangry.
Spent so long building that for you. Damn.
Listen,
Maybe the next
we
video.
can play with the trebuchet later.
Really? You'll let us play with the trebuchet later?
Sure.
Don't.
Oh my god! We have been waiting so long to play with that trebuchet. You have no idea.
You know what? I just had a thought because we can't leave the house. You said there was wolfies, right?
You're surrounded by wolfies.
Right. Why don't you play with the wolfies in the trebuchet?
But they don't like to play with us.
Well,
Well, why not?
Try harder.
Well, the Great War of '99, where my mother was a part of, let's just say they were playing mock battles until the trebuchet came out, and then it turned real.
Wow, that's fascinating.
No, it's not. It's sad.
It's fascinatingly sad.
Many squirrels died that day.
Wow.
How many?
700
Sorry, can I ask that?
729.
I think that's a direct question though.
No, that's a
Who
factual
says
question.
she told you the truth?
It's fair.
Joke's on us. It was 728 all along.
Okay, well,
You
So
have food.
apparently there was a mass squirrel war and mass squirrel slaughter back in 1999. And her mother emerged as the only survivor.
Yes. How did you know?
I've spent the majority of my life around a puka.
Nice. Oh, that explains it. Okay, so what do you want for food?
Uh,
I will say the steak marshmallows are fantastic.
steak marshmallows?
Marshmallows slathered in steak, smothered in marshmallows, and then grilled.
I'd prefer just the steak without the marshmallow, personally.
Okay, do you want it moo, not so moo, or dead?
Moo.
Okay, are we talking moo moo as in mood and bloody, or just moo pink?
Just pink.
Oh. I
Over
thought you.
the sorry, over the web, Lexi's gonna get a joke. Cigarettes are like squirrels. They're completely harmless until you put it in your mouth and light it on fire.
Not wrong.
fair.
And as she goes, okay. So, do you want mashed potatoes?
Yeah. Everyone loves potatoes.
Not everyone. We got a kid that won't touch them. Anyhow, so
Everyone who's important loves potatoes.
Well, my kids.
What about the
kinda have
Irish?
one. Ooh, that's a low blow on that one. I can't tell you. I don't know anymore. Anyhow, so pretty lady that looks dead.
Oh,
Points to Austin.
she thinks you're dead.
Well, you all don't have a heartbeat except for this one.
I do.
I was pointing to you. Neither one of these have a heartbeat.
Over the network. You want to fake it? Blush of life.
Blush of life. Get hungrier.
I am not hungrier.
This
yes.
tracks.
When we're like 20 minutes into a session and you're at hunger 3, you're fat.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
fine.
it's totally fine. It's totally fine.
The puka's edible.
Would not eat the puka, but okay.
Hey, that wasn't part of the rules.
Valid.
Just the rules weren't that we can't leave.
And so we're like, okay, well, ha ha ha, you just started your hearts. Funny. Really, what do you want to eat? I got his order. What do you want?
Oh, I'll totally take a steak and marshmallow. That sounds fascinating.
Okay, cool. Wait, do you also need blood too?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay. Typo negative.
I mean,
Are they going to get O neg?
Mm.
Also, might be lying. It might be O positive.
Ooh.
Might not be. It might not be O. It could be AB. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh,
Be awful.
aren't you just a little godless heathen?
She just smiles widely. Okay, sure. Okay, so I got your orders, and you both need blood. All right. I think we bought. Can you drink out of bags?
Oh, thank God they have bags.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry. I don't have humans here to spin around and pin the fangs on the neck.
Love that game.
I mean,
But no
animals
bags
work
are
too.
fine.
Okay. What?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 100.
Okay. Only the funny guy says what. So I will be back in just like a second. Just please don't. Well, I mean, you know what? Leave the cabin by all means. I want to see if that Acorn machine gun really works.
Okay.
All right. And she will jump and spin back into what looks like again a squirrel, and then runs out.
Shut the door. Lock it.
Once the door is shut and locked, Ash looks at the other two and he's like, "By the way, don't drink from them.
Why
like,
not?
any of them?
Oh,
Uh,
I mean, that one smelled magically delicious.
it's like being on every drug all at the same time. No, you're thinking of just the fun drugs. I said every drug.
Oh my god, so you can have
Including
like a good
salvia.
and bad trip?
No, we're good. It's a middle
No,
trip.
you
It's
have a
fine.
bad trip and then it's intensified.
Ash, I need some crunchy nut Cheerios in my life, all right?
Also, you'll probably get killed if you do it.
Oh, well, that's
Oh.
less fun.
And like, I can see what they look like because I got this. But so y'all,
Uh-huh.
wait, was Alex? Does Alex have an enchanted bracelet or anything?
No.
Okay, so yeah, he's like, to y'all, they would just look like an ordinary human. Like I could see she still had a tail and the squirrel ears.
Oh,
Gotcha.
wild. Yeah, that's why Alex
So-
never remembers who Cabbage is.
So if they decide that they don't like you and they want to end you, you'll just be walking along, you'll see, an ordinary person walking towards you. And then the next thing you know, your heart will be outside of your chest.
Oh,
Wow.
I mean, it'll grow back, right?
No,
Wait, what?
that kills you.
That's kind of
Your
cool.
heart get removed, your heart or head gets removed, you die.
Huh. I missed that in Dead Guy 101.
The door.
So
Fucked.
don't piss off the squirrels.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully
Got
they
it.
have Netflix.
The door knocks.
Oh, shit.
I'll open it just on impulse.
It's
Oh, thank God.
a squirrel carrying a tray.
Here, let me take that from you. And just like takes the tray. Okay, thanks.
Thank you, little friend.
Uh-huh. Yeah, take a shot. Gotcha. Yeah, shots. We'll do it. Don't worry.
Wait, do you want to do shots with us?
Who's got aspects?
That one, and it's active.
With your aspects active, you do see that both blood bags are shiny and sparkly.
Okay, but what's with like the glitter blood?
Wait, there's glitter?
Yeah,
I get
it's
up
like
close to it and start looking.
sparkly and shit.
The squirrel comes back into the house and turns back into a human. She goes, "Oh my god, he's got the magic. He's got the permanent enchantment. You guys need to be enchanted. You need to drink the sparkly blood. Slurp it down."
Ash just pulls up his phone and starts playing shots.
Yeah, all right, fuck it. Yeah, I'll just whatever. Drain the bag. Knock off a point of hunger.
Actually, not
Get myself
2.
enchanted. It's fine.
Ash, you have your steak, medium rare, with potatoes and a mix of corn and asparagus.
He starts eating.
You're fine. You're doing well.
It's the Nutrilla.
Now, here's the important question.
Telling us to drink it.
What kind of marshmallows did they put on the steak? Are these like the jumbo ones they just melted on there? Are they colorful? Like
They taste like nutmeg or Nutella.
No, they took what you get is it looks like marshmallows that were actually surrounding the steak and roasted. The steak inside is cooked to a medium rare.
wow. It's impressive.
And when you've taken those, when you have drank that bag, the world turns very, very bright and vibrant. This dull cabin is no longer dull. The colors just pop out at you. The fire actually roars at you. You can see Becky Buckcheeks as she really is. She's in a very sparkly dress with the squirrel ears, the fluff tail, and all the other accoutrements she has on her. And at the same point, you now can hear almost everything going on around you, almost as if you have heightened senses. But the biggest trip is the colors, man. Everything is literally vibing.
I hate this. This
Well,
is
that means
awful.
I'm going to love it, and I go ahead and kick mine back.
It's then, Alexis, as you're taking in all of this, and as the enchanted, glitter bomb blood works through your brain, you remember everything about your other friend, Cabbage. You remember all your adventures with Cabbage. You remember the night of your embrace with Cabbage. You remember everything now.
Remember the Cabbage Patch Kids?
Oh, that's who that is.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Really need to get her to make you a friendship bracelet.
But it doesn't match my aesthetic.
Then a choker or something. I don't care.
I'll go with that.
Do you want to?
Ash just texts Cabbage and was like, Alexis remembered you because she got, a little bit of the glitter. Could we get a choker for her that'll make sure that doesn't stop?
Sure. Lace, pastel, periwinkle.
She's a more spiky goth.
But Debbie, not the jewel colors.
Not pastels.
But fine. I'll faux leather.
Black leather with maybe some ruby accents.
I could do that. Okay. I'll do it. No problem. And Becky will just you got to give your friend a little bit more time there at this big, huge woofy powwow that we were not invited to. It was kind of disappointing.
Big woofy powwow, and we're
In the middle of Wolfieville.
fantastic. We're not leaving this room.
Are we in Wolfenstein?
Kind of. You were
Yes.
whisked away
Okay.
from the horrible place that you were at.
What was so horrible about it?
You didn't notice?
There were dead people.
No, you're dead. No, the people are getting brainwashed. No. You didn't notice? You didn't see the guys in the really, really... Oh, I couldn't be around them. It was hard to be around them. The banality itself hurt.
I don't know what that means.
Hey, what's a banality?
Is that like? I mean, no, that wouldn't be that.
No, they're
Never
being
mind.
they're biannually. No, I know there's a joke there
So,
somewhere.
you know there aren't just vampires in the world, right? Critias has gone over that.
Yeah,
Well, sure.
yeah. There's edible arrangements. There's a magic people.
There's muscle mommies,
There's
muscle
muscle mommies, muscle
daddies.
daddies. Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Okay, so yes, there's werewolves.
Oh,
There's
those.
changelings. Actually, I don't even know if Critias would be able to know about the changelings. Pretty banal himself.
He would be aware of them as in folklore and as that they might still be around, but he doesn't have any concrete proof, being that the fact that he stiffed enough of the Fae, as you found out on Halloween when you did his Instacart shopping for him.
Hmm.
Yeah. Many of them have kind of said fuck off.
So yeah, there's the changelings like her and some of the ones that we met on Halloween.
Hmm.
There's the werewolves like Abex and her family. And then there's mages.
Right, the Harry Potters, like the
Yeah.
ones that were fucking around in the sewers.
No.
No.
Harry Potters do not fuck around in the sewers. That's the alligators.
Hmm.
Well, I heard that there was a Harry Potter fucking around with stuff down there.
I mean, if they do, they die.
Maybe in Joliet. I heard that they were doing some shit in Joliet.
Well, I heard that part of the whole reason that there was some fucking shit going on down there when this all started was because of a Harry Potter.
Mm, mm. You're talking about the shadow things.
Yeah,
Yeah, that probably was started by a Harry Potter.
yeah.
No, but these are not the Harry Potters. These are not the good people. These are the I want to keep the world horrible and without fun and light and and imagination.
Got it. So the anti-Harry Potters are at the school wiping brains.
You remember the stories about like the New World Order and all of that
Yeah.
stuff?
They're real.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
And
Oh.
let's just say if you ever see someone who looks a little too perfectly perfect coming towards you, run. Just run.
What if
Get-
there's one in front of you and one behind you?
Then go in another direction.
So you don't go for the throat, you don't go for the jugular, or
How would you do fighting a Terminator?
I mean, right now I feel like a fucking god. Like everything tastes like I taste color.
Okay, but I'm saying, how would you, Austin Ames, with Malkavian, with no physical prowess beyond what you have in your body, how would you kill a Terminator?
Depends. Do they have thermal vision? No, that's predators.
Yeah, they have
Oh,
thermal vision.
I would probably
Yes,
go.
they have thermal vision.
Oh, I was gonna say I'd go stealth mode and
No, they can see that. See through that.
fuck. Um.
Phenomena.
Yeah, I'd be dead.
Hmm.
I don't know. How hard do they punch?
She walks over to you, just gently taps your shoulder. About 10 times, maybe 20 times more than that.
Oh, that wouldn't kill me. I'd be fine.
No, it's a disintegration process that will kill you.
I know what now?
They have disintegration fists. That's so cool.
Shit, they can
Is that
falcon
something that
punch
we
you
can-
out of
Can I
existence.
can I
And
learn how
if
to
it's-
disintegrate people with my fists?
I wanna learn
No,
that.
That's
Oh.
that's a mage thing.
Well,
Oh.
fuck
And
them.
they can also just shoot you with inferno bullets, basically.
Mm.
that set you on fire once they hit you.
Those fucking cheaters.
Mm-hmm.
We stay away from them because the banality of them, like their lack of imagination, is just so much. I want to crawl inside and turn into a corn husk because they like they suck all the imagination out of you.
Gotcha. So stay away from the Darth Harrys.
Yes.
They sound like Voldemort if he were, the child of a Dementor.
Mm.
Not wrong.
I'll
Yeah, fuck
remember.
that.
I'll remember that the next time I see one.
Run away from all the pretty people. Got it.
No,
That's
well,
why all the supernaturals that were at the college have probably fucked off at this point. Until they go away and stop wiping people's memories.
They're
Why
trying
are they
Because that's what
wiping
you do when they
memories?
show up. You don't try and fight them. You don't try and,
Why are they wiping memories?
they have this thing about the way the world is supposed to be, the way reality is supposed to be. And anyone who does not conform to that is a reality deviant. And they don't like humans getting evidence of reality deviance.
Wow, so they're like super authoritarian.
Oh, yeah.
They're like
Oh,
the
fuck
TVA.
that noise. Oh my god, they're the TVA.
They're the fucking TVA. They're pruning our branch.
Ugh.
They're pruning our branch and stealing our jobs.
Okay, so I guess we're just gonna chill here and be surrounded by squirrels and wolves and right.
Do you guys have Netflix?
Could be worse. Netflix.
That's what I said.
Nope.
That's what
you know
I
you
said.
can you can watch that on your phone, right? Like
Wait, I thought we were outside of the area. I look at my phone. How many bars do
We're
I have,
still in
Junie?
Chicago.
Junie, how many bars do I have? Junie, I need to know.
we need to know if we can watch porn out here, Junie. Help.
Like, Jesus Christ. If they're
We
buffering
have one.
Damn it.
160p? That isn't even a letter.
That's okay. I mean, I've got videos saved.
I
Like
mean,
you don't download them, like
I mean, if you really, really want, I can bring a knocker in here to get you things.
Hold up. That's familiar. I look over to Ash and just give a questioning look with concern.
Asher's just like, if you want.
no, I mean it's fine. Like we'll just chill.
I remember knockers. We were talking about them that time. No, we're good. I appreciate the offer. It was really sweet of you.
Are you sure? Because
No, I'm 100% sure. I appreciate it so much. I hastily look around because I'm thinking, oh shit, I might have just offended. And I start grabbing all the nuts that are all on the ground and I get them in my palm and I'm like, here, to go. That way you guys can reload.
okay, but you're not leaving this place, are you?
No.
Asher's just
no.
eating the food and grinning.
No. Just for the next morons or undead. Well, next people that are here that shouldn't leave here.
I mean, you're the only ones right now.
Right now.
Mhm.
But the future is only minutes away. You never know.
I'm not gonna go into the future. Nope. I did not learn that art.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, thanks for the marsh meat and the sparkle blood.
I have another cooler outside if you need it.
Are we allowed to go out to the cooler, or how should we get your attention if we want to re-up?
Do you want to just bring the cooler in here?
I just couldn't carry that in the tray.
Got it.
Are we
Okay.
allowed to come out to help you with it?
No, I just she goes to the
I would
door,
feel bad.
opens it up, goes out, gets a cooler, puts the cooler inside. I put ice cream in there too because I didn't know if the half the
Yum.
half and half can have it or not.
That's so
Mhm.
sweet of you. Thanks.
Well, there were Mickey bars, Heath bars. I did get the ice cream Twix, the ice cream Snickers. I also made sure I got the ice cream sandwiches with the M&Ms in it.
You know, Mom never told me what would happen if I tried to eat food. I guess I could give it a shot. Is it bad?
I mean, not for me.
I mean, obviously, but like, what if I'm not like you guys?
You're
I
gonna
Like,
don't
what's the
know.
worst that could happen?
You'd throw it up.
you throw it up
Oh.
with all the blood that you ate.
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm good. Yeah,
I
no.
have heard that you can kind of force the issue if you really want to eat that badly.
No, I'm good. I'm
Ooh,
good.
that's not fun.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, from what I heard, it's like a month or two of just like stuffing your face, even though it tastes like ash, and then throwing it up and, all that. But if you do it for long enough, eventually you start getting the ability to taste back or something.
If you want it bad enough, you have to work for it.
You mean there's not just a pill that I can like trade my soul for?
No, that pill was what made you turn back alive or somewhat alive after you died.
I mean, if you found a demon, maybe.
Ew, we don't say the D word.
Dick?
No, demon. Bad word. Just like you don't talk about demons, mummies, or anything else that is starting with a wraith.
Hey,
It's all
Alexa
wrong.
Pro, question for you.
Oh, fuck me.
Wait, what do you mean starting with
No,
a
not
wraith?
you. I'm talking in game. Shut up, Alexa.
Huh?
All right.
What do you mean starting with a wraith?
You know what they are.
Right. But like, explain to me like I'm really dumb.
Explain like I'm 5. With a
No,
coloring
not
book.
like I'm 5. Just like I'm dumb.
What's the difference?
I'll explain later.
Well, you know how things are dead, and they have these things that are called not resolved things, and they turn around and have like these really weird kink feathery things.
Right, sure.
And it's like feathers, and then they turn around and they have to finish all the unsorted business they had to do. But the feathers, you need the feathers to kill them. But at the same time, they could use the feathers to get stronger and more powerful. And once they become multi-powerful wraith, that's where you get the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Okay, wait. The
All
last
right.
part cut out on my end.
That's where you get the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Got it. Interesting. Okay, thank you.
And if you want to talk about the biggest D in the world, that's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy?
Dick. He puts all the trolls and most of the werewolves to shame.
Good to know.
Okay. Well, we gotta go load up a bit more to keep you guys inside and possibly get the trebuchet a go just for shits and giggles on you.
Okay, have fun with all of that.
And she'll just kind of skip out. Literally. And close the door.
Shuts door.
Yep.
All right, so we're trapped in here with only our own minds and each other. Either that or we suffer more squirrels.
I check around for my packages.
If there was any packages you brought with you, they are still with you.
I pull out a pack of reds. I open up the top, and there's 3 in there.
I guess I can do homework.
Yeah,
Shit.
probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
I feel like we're missing somebody.
I mean, we are, but she's at some
She's doing
Lasombra thing.
paperwork. I'll like hold up my phone, show that I've been texting her back and forth this whole time. Like,
Ah, fuck.
Don't worry, I'm filling her in.
Like, yeah, what if she's brainwashed though? Like, she could be in danger.
Okay, I'll ask her.
Ask her if she's brainwashed.
Yo, babes, are you brain whizzled? Question mark.
Just gonna rest it on my bottom lip now and try to look over your shoulder at your phone. Probably getting a little bit of ash on there. Not ash, but ash.
Mm-hmm.
Like holds it up, like.
While it's going on, you start to hear banging on the bottom of your cabin now.
Oh god, it's a knocker. Oh god, it's a knocker.
On the bottom of the cabin?
On the underside, bottom of the cabin. Yes, you are correct.
The knocker.
Wits awareness, I want to look for a trap door.
Who took the back bedroom?
Oh.
I don't know, Jenny, you tell us.
Great.
Ash did.
Okay, thank you. Underneath Ash's bed.
Mm-hmm.
This kind of an Edgar Allan Poe moment, guys.
Okay, so they said we couldn't go outside. They didn't say anything about going underground.
Technicality.
Should I
love
open it? I mean, it's knocking though. That's kind of weird. Like,
You should knock back and see if,
yeah, fuck it. Yeah, shave and haircut, 2 bits.
Yeah. If it gets it, then we know that it's something from our generation, probably, or at least
Yeah,
the
so
last, like 5.
Yeah, no, totally fair. So I'm just gonna go like,
And you hear this loud.
Oh, it was only 2, right?
yeah.
The odds of that was just, maybe it was an accident. Try it again.
You hear another 2
Thump, thump.
large. I mean, it's done with like something heavy, something that's really kind of tuning things up.
I feel like that's a shovel. Maybe it's sentient.
Who knows what a mallet is? And we're talking a nice, heavy mallet.
I mean,
It's a mallet being slammed into the wood of the bottom of your cabin.
Shit,
That
we
sounds
got
like a problem
Wi-Fi.
for whoever owns this cabin.
yeah, I don't know the property.
So we probably shouldn't open that. Might be a serial killer.
Oh my god, really?
Not the fun kind, Lexi. God.
What?
Can't
It's
take
fine.
you
If
anywhere.
it's a serial killer, we just eat them.
Oh shit. Edible arrangement. Oh, those Fae are so nice. Go ahead and open it.
Yeah, all right, fuck it. I'll open it.
As you open it, God damn it.
What, Junie?
The
What?
hammer that was being knocked on it goes through the hole you have just created. And you see a mallet flowing through as if she was about to do a knock and it just goes in.
Holy
This-
fuck.
And it
Thor.
gets yanked.
Thank you.
And you hear, motherfucking Christ, on a popsicle hand stick glued onto a fucking furry. What the proverbial fuck?
Are you a serial killer?
Are you a dumbass?
Shit, she got you there.
So the answer is yes to both. Okay, cool.
Fuck.
Yeah, coming up.
So how hard do
I
you joke?
can't. Hold on. I'm trying to affix this fucking bullshit onto your goddamn underscore so you guys could get some fucking bullshit going on in here. I heard you guys were whining about shit. You can't get any bars.
Yeah, I mean it's
Yeah.
fucking stupid, like starting to catch on the tone of language. But like fucking seriously, like why?
It ain't my fucking fault that the bullshit happened and that you got brought here to Novairsville. Jesus Christ! You
Yes,
expect me
no,
to
No,
wire
no.
all
I
shit?
don't. No. Don't misunderstand. I meant like, why does it have to be underground? Like,
Because if I don't do that
it
on,
over.
if I don't do it on the underground part of it, then the Garou are gonna fucking yank up my shit. And you know how pissed off they are with technology already?
no.
Wait, they don't like technology?
No!
Oh, dog collars.
What the fuck does a dog collar have to do with this bullshit? And you see her head just kind of pull up.
Ash just collapses against the side of the door, just laughing. Just slides down the wall till
So-
he's sitting on the floor laughing.
So humans use electrical dog collars to zap their dogs to keep in bounds.
I know what a fucking dog collar is. Why would you put that on a wolf that could rip your head off?
But that's their problem with technology, right?
No, that's a. Oh my fucking god! You guys
Well,
are
what
such.
if one of the guru really likes it?
Dude, I don't kink shame, but I would never ever ask.
I do.
No, I'm asking. Do you know one? I'm
There
trying
are
to hook
certain
Lexi
kinks
up.
you absolutely should shame.
Look, my man, if you want to go toe to toe with that fucking bullshit, you are more than welcome. I am not touching that with a fucking 10-foot goddamn pole.
Hey,
And-
Lexi, if you had a taser, would you touch that 10-foot pole?
Fuck yes.
Hell.
All right,
no.
get the deets.
You will see Trixie's look.
Well,
As she
fucking
pops
Trixie.
Kaylee Trixie. And she'll be like, the proverbial fucks. Didn't you guys learn that in 101 or are you still in it?
We're still in it.
We're still in it.
Christ and a cracker. How quickly can you learn?
Not that fucking quickly.
Jesus Christ.
Only as quickly as the old man teaches them.
Oh, that's right. You guys are stuck in that proverbial fuck box.
Mm-hmm.
You. I'm not sad.
It's like it's like a car that has a shift that's a stick, and it only goes in the first gear.
Yeah, you're like on a Ford T model that can't be, fucked all to be upgraded because he's fucking older than goddamn dirt.
I would have said you're on a donkey cart with a donkey that's fallen asleep.
I'm on a square wheel.
You're lucky he knows what a fucking donkey is.
True.
Well, sorry for interrupting your work. It just was sort of fucking weird that there's this loud banging shit coming from below.
Becky was saying that you guys are bitching about no signal.
Oh, that's what you were saying.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Do you have the corpse plush out of your ears yet or no? Have you shed that yet?
Wait, that sheds? Dude.
Fucking dead, my man. Of course it should. I hope it does. If it doesn't, well, fuck. You're screwed. You'll be deaf for life.
Dude.
Well, but then we
Yeah.
told her not to worry about it, so
Yeah, she
Yeah.
worried about it.
Oh, that's
well,
not her. That's
sounds
not really
like
our
her
problem.
problem.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck whose problem it is. I'm just doing the thing that I was fucking told to do.
Okay, well,
Oh, thank you.
Valid.
thank you.
Cool. Now, the satellite's pointed down, but I've got a portal that's traversing it into another part of the Chicago that is actually having a point up. So I need to know what channels you want.
Phone signal.
Okay.
5G.
Look it. I can get 4. 5G's pushing it.
Okay,
You-
take
you-
what we can get. Give
Okay.
nothing back. Thank you.
What else? Do you guys got things that you need cable with or no?
Huh?
Mm.
Nah, I'm good. Appreciate it though. All right. So just the signal is all you want.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Start doing smoke rings.
That should be fine. Ugh. They're almost done. These puppy meetings take forever. Howling to the moon, praising Gaia for whatever the fuck they did, regaling all of the fucking bullshit, honor awards, and all that other crap that they did for Gaia. Then who killed who killed what, all the fucking challenges that happen. Moots, they take fucking forever.
Sounds like Elysium.
I mean, do they have Fight Club in Elysium?
Yeah. It's called a brouhaha.
No, those are actually off of Elysium. You can't do the fights in there.
I mean,
They've got their own sort of fight club.
you can if the prince allows it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, how is Fuckwad doing?
Farquad.
Still alive.
No. Farquad is a couple of the older ones.
Farquad's down in Florida.
Oh, I thought he was down in the south side of Chicago.
I don't know if they're fucking with
Farquad
me.
was If I remember the story correctly, Farquaad was based off of Bob Iger.
Yes, he was. Yes.
So
No,
I-
Mids, you got it. You got it.
I was actually I was referring to Capone.
mm,
Oh, not that Farquaad. The other Farquaad.
No, you
The
gotta
other Fuckwad.
you gotta label your Farquads.
The other Fuckwad.
Yeah, him.
too many fuckwads.
Yes. I mean, I turned around and I stood there for about 20 minutes, and then they starting to throw the whole deer at people, and watching how they could, rip it asunder and tender and eat it in the less, 10 minutes. I was like, ew, that's too much blood I didn't want to deal with.
Wow.
And they say we're violent.
Right? The fucking audacity.
I think it sounds fun.
I'm glad you do.
Yeah, guess we don't kink shame here.
We don't.
I
That
mean,
wasn't a kink.
some kinks I definitely will shame, but
Hey, just because people like to taco eat and that's their kink, that's fine.
Whoa, who said
no,
anything about tacos?
I was thinking more like some of the.
That.
You know what? That's not a conversation for right now.
All right. Check your phones. Tell me if it's good now.
I take a look at my phone.
It is good now.
I start downloading everything.
You should have this signal all the way up until you get to Joliet.
You are an absolute gem. Thank you.
Start.
Huh?
Start.
Start what?
Compliments.
Look over to Lexi.
Oh my god, you're like fucking flawless. Do you
I
know
know,
that? Like
right?
you just came in here with this big ass, like badass bitch attitude, and you fucking got shit done. And you know what? I really respect that about you.
Thank you.
Also, like, you look great.
Thank you. I didn't have to worry about. They were asking if I needed to bring the fucking rifle for you guys because we all know how sometimes some people get a little fangy. I was like, you're fine, but they still made me take the rifle. But I haven't had it down the holster yet. So I'm happy and impressed.
Yeah, no, you did a great job.
Yeah,
Like,
this one's phosphorus, so you guys are AK.
cool.
You okay, Austin? You all right?
Yeah, good.
Did his life flash before his eyes?
I think so. I think it was the phosphorus comment.
Yeah, that.
It's okay. Unless you try to fang bang me, we're good.
Oh no, that was only if you were a serial killer.
Yeah, I am not Lucky Charms. I am not magically delicious.
Your blood might say otherwise, but we'll agree to disagree.
No, that's the leprechauns.
No, they're made of Lucky Charms.
Yeah.
They are made of Lucky Charms, right?
Is that why there were marshmallows on the steak?
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Wait, is that leprechaun shit?
that was a bet. A bet a guru lost.
Oh, that we wouldn't be able to eat marshmallows on steak, or like what?
That you wouldn't agree to take the marshmallow steaks.
Why the fuck would I not? It's marshmallows and it's steak, which is like literally the two best things in the
Wait,
world.
where did they get the steaks?
There are some things I cannot divulge in their origin or authenticity. Being I wasn't there, I don't know.
I think you guys were poisoned. Blink
I
twice
mean-
if you have abdominal distress.
I mean, I'm not dead. Well, okay, I'm not undead yet. I guess.
You're fine. You're okay. They did not
Say it
poison
one more
steaks.
time, and I'll believe you.
You're fine. You're so fine. You blow our minds. Hey, you. Hey, you.
Right? Cool.
Now that I've gone down memory lane. Oh God. All right. So anyhow, you got at least four bars. Yay, you.
I don't
got
get that
your-
reference.
Hey, Mickey.
When did it come out?
It just
1980,
it's
1981.
Oh,
Ish.
shit. That's like 20 years before we were born.
Yeah, I know it was, but I still know the song. I'm not a complete nutter dweeb.
You're using these funny words, Magic Lady?
My name's fucking Trixie.
Oh, you didn't introduce yourself. Hi, Austin.
Hi. Right. Where's my hammer? It flew in here. I don't know where it landed.
Still. It's hanging from the ceiling.
Ah, shit.
Ash
Well,
just lets it down into her hand.
Thank you. Now
We don't have to pay for that, do we? And I point to the hole in the ceiling.
I wouldn't sleep there in rainstorms.
Huh.
Malmenier Jr. doesn't know his own strength.
Oh, it has a name.
Don't your tools have names?
I mean, technically.
No. My strands have names.
Those are your tools, right?
No, they're more like appliances.
All right, Miss Alexis, sorry. How do you name your tools?
Well, usually based off like the color or the shape or like what they resemble, that kind of thing.
Right. So, how does Austin not name his tools?
I don't know. I don't know what tools he has.
Because him being a tool? Which therefore he is a tool that has a name.
And his name is Austin. Yeah.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah. See?
Naming is important and very powerful.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Don't ever anyone give you the real name. It's a bad thing. All right. Well, you got your shit. The mute thing should be done soon. I'm hoping in the next 15 minutes. Talk amongst yourselves.
Thank you.
And, Ash, thank you for getting me $50.
You're welcome.
Oh, who ate the marshmallows, by the way?
That would be Lexus.
How was it?
I mean, it was fine.
No, I just want to make sure it's good. Because I have another bet now.
Ooh. What kind of bet?
That A, you didn't really eat them. You threw them in the toilet or you threw them in the trash. And B, you gagged on them. And they tasted
No.
disgusting. Okay. So you did not, you ate the whole thing, right? Or can't eat close to it.
Yeah.
And they tasted real good.
Yeah.
I just won $200.
That's okay. You know what you should do next? Tell them that, like, here's what you do, right?
Mhm.
Tell them that maybe it was something off. Maybe somebody did something. And then bring me, like, a big ass bowl of, like, white cheddar mac and cheese
Mhm.
and just, like, just to confirm.
Sure. Not a problem.
Got it.
Cool. All right, laters. And she will backflip down into the hole and close it.
That was so clever how you manipulated the fuck out of her for some mac and cheese, dude.
I mean, probably not. But also, by the way, Addie says she's not brainwashed, which is totally something somebody who's brainwashed would say.
Yeah, she's totally fucked. We need to save her. We'll make that a tomorrow project.
Right?
Uh,
So in the meantime, I guess we just wait for Bex and...
Yep.
Well, at least now we have internet.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
right?
I don't trust it, though. Remember the warning that your friend said about the knocker stuff always having some fault?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, sorry.
What's the fault if we use the Wi-Fi?
I don't know. Probably that it'll spread to everybody and they'll be able to read all our messages and whatnot. But that's just like, what? Like, worst case scenario? Best case scenario? I don't really know. I don't care. Continues to text Adeline.
Are you on this new network now?
I'm not on the internet. I'm just messaging
right.
Adeline.
I'm
No,
turning
that's
off
what I
my
thought.
phone. I trust nothing now.
Ash is on the internet.
Ash, how good I have a question. What languages does Ash know?
Klingon.
English and Latin are the only two that I have for him. I
Oh,
believe. Let me
fuck.
check. Yeah, that's it.
It's all in Greek.
Nah. He just turns off the browser, opens up Netflix.
All in Greek.
Can still watch it.
That's fair. I'm letting you know all of it's in Greek.
Ooh,
Mhm.
so why don't we tell each other like our deepest, darkest secrets? Just like since there's nothing else better to do. Austin,
I mean-
you start.
You already know mine.
Wasn't being serious.
What?
I wasn't being serious.
Oh. Then you don't already know mine, huh?
Cheated
Just
on
like-
a test in the 10th grade.
It's like shakes her head, like, God damn it, Austin.
Yeah. The first time I sold weed, I forgot to get the money.
Wait, how do you forget to get the money?
You'd never partake of your own product.
Oh.
Passed out on the couch, woke up, still had my keys, but didn't have the grass.
Oh my god, Addie's rich as fuck.
What?
Oh my god, sugar mommy time.
Say what now? Rich as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, ha ha ha. I got hit by a car and now I'm living rent free for the rest of my life. Like rich, or like, ha ha ha. My dad's Elon Musk and my mom is shit. Who's somebody?
Well, I
famous
didn't
that died
ask
that has big
specific
weed?
numbers.
Okay, so it might not be Elon Musk. Wait, who's her daddy and what's he do?
Her. I think this is more like not family stuff, but like family stuff,
Oh. Oh, got you, got you.
right?
Huh.
It's great.
Yeah. I might have a business opportunity for her.
Yeah, take her up on it.
Yeah, I could use money for distribution if she wants to distribute. Huh. Rich bitch.
I mean, most La Sombra are.
Oh, wait, are they like old money?
Mm-hmm. Oh, definitely.
Like, are they like the oh shit, the Rockefellers?
No, more like descendants of conquistadors who kept the family gold.
So they have it all in a trust for the family then. For
Pretty
generational
much.
wealth. Which is the epitome of fucking capitalism. And keeping the man down.
Yeah.
How fucking dare they?
But like also like probably gonna buy me new stuff, so
Oh shit, you're gonna get you pretty on.
but
Oh,
I don't already have
prettier
my pretty on.
Prettier
Do I not
on.
look oh my god, you know what? I just realized I'm not even like dressed. Like what the hell? She like immediately like walks out to like go and like get dressed.
You're in your room, Alex, and you hear something like driving like a maniac down the dirt road by your window.
It's like
Rattle,
peek
rattle, rattle,
out.
rattle.
You
Yep.
see what looks like an old, God, I want to say 1968, 69. Want to be like it's a modified Corvette. And it's just scurrying down and it slams when it sees the little thing open. It's like slams on his brakes and you're going to hear somebody running around. Shit! Fuck! God damn it! Son of a bitch! Knocking on the door.
Hey, somebody want to get the door?
Motherfucker, stop shooting at me, you assholes!
Maybe
Oh.
not. Don't open the door.
Yep, nope, I disagree. We are keeping that door closed.
Do we recognize the voice?
No, you don't. However, you do know that the squirrels are shooting at her.
Oh, that's to be expected.
We weren't told to let anybody in if we
Yep.
didn't know who they were.
That's fine. She's just knocking on the door like, oh my God, open up before I turn around and try and tear half of these squirrels apart.
I would pay money to see that. Place your bets.
For fuck's sake. Is Ash
What's the
in there?
password?
Because God damn it.
What's the password?
Who's asking?
I will fuck up your face if you don't let me in. Nessie Q from 4th year chemistry. I went into pharmaceuticals while you went into the master's part of chemistry. And
That's awfully strange that that person remembers those specific details.
Oh my god. She's
Ash
part of
opens the door.
Society.
she just runs in. And she's like, oh my fucking... You could see where the welts of things are. And you just hear, attack!
As the edible
And
arrangement
then she's
walks
pinned to
in.
the ceiling.
Yeah, what's she smell like?
Oh, she's not yelling attack. You can hear the squirrels yelling out attack.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. As soon as she's inside, she's just
Yeah, that's fine.
up
She's just-
ceiling.
Well, at least this is the fucking standard greeting, Ash. Thanks. She smells total and complete kindred.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, I just woke up like 20 minutes ago. Bound to a goddamn bed.
How did that work out for you?
What do you think?
Don't know. You're here. You're alive, presumably.
I don't know what happened. All I know is after the class we had last night with Critias, I went home, I went to the dorm room, and I just like passed the fuck out. And then I'm in a room, apparently half mark down from y'all, and then I saw your roommate, the goth chick, in the window. I was like, holy shit, you guys are here too? I'm driving. I hotwired a car. I'm gonna drive back into Chicago.
I wouldn't.
Why not?
Because the woods between here and there,
Yeah.
full of wolves.
What better reason to stay here then?
Because if you stay here, then the one that brought us here will make sure you get safely back. If you try and go by yourself, you get ripped and teared.
I just want to go back and finish my shit, man.
You do know that there were like the Dementors running around Chicago University, right?
The fuck?
They're
Did you
just
not
running
pay
around
any
sucking
attention in
people up.
101?
Briefly, I was also trying to get my master's thesis done. Or at least my entry into master's thesis.
Mages.
Yeah, what about
Bad
them?
mages.
Are you talking about the technocracy?
Bad mages that wipe memories. Yes, that's the name of them. I could never remember that.
Oh, we all know they're there. Yeah, but they kind of keep to their own shit. They only deal with the humans.
Not anymore.
Mm. I wonder why now.
Not because they're fuckwads.
Also because there was, that whole incident last Saturday.
Oh. Yeah, you weren't there for Monday or Tuesday, were you?
Nope, we were off campus when that happened, so
Yeah.
we heard about it.
It happened.
School went into lockdown, so
Yeah, I was locked down for like 3-4 days, and there was more protests. And they're blaming it on all of us.
well, sounds like someone should have kept their youngsters under control to me.
Oh no, wasn't it? What? Okay, dude. What? Okay. Long story short, it wasn't us at all. It was our cousins.
Anarchs? Yeah, that makes sense. Considering everything that, Jackson's been doing.
I mean, yeah. Didn't you know about the whole thing that happened in the north side?
I didn't hear about the north side.
Okay, so I heard about the flying Molotovs on Sunday. So I wonder who that was.
People were throwing Molotovs. They dropped some of them instead of throwing them.
Domestic terrorists that fucked up.
Sure, Ash. Let's just say those Molotov cocktails connected in the north side to certain buildings that were associated with certain political groups.
Mm-hmm.
So they thought, what better way to then do, trash one of their feeding grounds right in front of, shall we say, the Men in Black?
Well, that explains why the Men in Black aren't happy.
Look, if you guys are out of that, that's cool, but I need to get back in at some point. I gotta get shit done.
What do you need done?
I have 4 quizzes that have to be finished, 2 papers to write, and all my shit's up there. I can't get to it.
Ash just sends a text to Rebecca going, so about this other one that you brought and apparently tied to a bed?
LOL, that wasn't me.
Right. Well, she's wanting to get back to Chicago to get work done because we kind of do still have school.
She's out of her bed?
Yep.
Fuck.
Brujeria has some incredible powers.
Right. No wonder why the alpha's going now apeshit crazy and is slightly now throwing half the... Oh, gotta go. Be back in a few.
Was she supposed to be like a sacrifice for this big ceremony that they have?
The fuck do I know? What the bullshit's this shit?
Werewolves. That's why you're here. They brought you here. They tied you to the bed.
Why the fuck did they bring me here?
I don't know. They're having some big grand meeting. So I was just like, well, maybe they brought you here as, sacrifice. I don't know their rituals and how they do things. Maybe they have like a,
Can we
big
not?
celebrate and then kill a vampire or something.
Ugh. Can I just hide behind your friend here? She looks big, mean, and nasty, and if they fuck with her, I'm sure she'll fuck with them back.
You think I'm mean?
I mean, you got the bad bitch energy, like you're a total boss.
Wow, I can't believe you would say that. That's so hurtful. Like,
It's not. I
I'm
mean,
really nice.
I'm sure, but you got this big bad energy bitch going on thing. Like you could turn around and take all of the men into the back room and pummel them to the point within an inch of their life, and then make them beg for mercy.
Yeah, you know what? Let the werewolves have her.
Are you sure? I mean, I think you could throw a good punch or two.
You can also try your luck with the squirrels.
I did. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, no.
I see they got the machine gun working, but they haven't brought the trebuchet out. That's probably for if you hotwire the car.
This means I gotta go back, doesn't it?
I mean, you can always hang out here with us until they come,
Go back. It'll be better because then they won't be as mad that you're like here.
I don't know. Maybe that would actually be better if we all suffered my fate, now wouldn't it?
Fine.
Fine.
Yeah, if we're gonna suffer fate, let's get to it.
Well, I'm not gonna. Do you want to go out there and go walk into the middle of the mute and go, "Hey, I'm here, ready to suffer my fate. Come take me."
I'm just saying, like, you've already like clearly caught their attention. If you're just gonna bring it back here for all of us anyway.
I mean, if I'm gonna suffer, I'm not gonna suffer alone.
Mm. We're not in Chicago right now.
True.
And no one knows where you went.
Well, That's the funny thing. My phone became alive when I passed your cabin, so people know where my location is.
Mm-hmm. And?
Well, I'm sure my sire and a whole bunch of other people are looking for me.
I mean, that's fun.
Yeah, I suppose.
Means it'll give the werewolves something to do after the moot happens. And,
wow. After all we've been through, Ash, damn.
I didn't see you and Joliet before graduation.
No, that's because I was sent into Indiana to do my bullshit. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what it's like to go to Gary? I insisted on a tetanus shot before I went in that city.
I mean, valid.
And then they sent me down to Indianapolis, where the anarchs live, and the worst of the anarchs that can't even look. All I have to say is this: those anarchs are so ineffectual that I swear to God, name a Methuselah could just walk in and eat the entire city up and not even bother.
And yet, somehow, they still hold on to the city despite the best efforts of your clan.
Not my clan. I don't want to. Why would you want Indianapolis?
I mean, your clan's the one leading the anarchs, so,
Look, that's not my fault. We chose justice over that. All right, fine. I'll sit here and wait. If you don't want to go
She's
with
still
me.
pinned to the ceiling. She's not, been let down.
Oh, I know. Where else should she go? She's like, I'm just going to sit here and wait now.
All right, well, I'm not gonna be here when the wolves show up for her, so I'm just gonna go to the other room.
Okay.
And as Alexis goes to the other room and this woman is pinned to the ceiling, we're going to go for a 10-minute break, and we'll be back shortly because...
Hang out. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, no, we'll be back.
Stay a while and listen.
It's just, a couple of clips that we put together that should last about, maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe more, maybe less. I don't know. I don't
It'll be
know.
fine.
It usually is, I think. Okay, bye.
Stick around much.
What do I have to roll for that anyway, Junie?
To cut bacon?
No, to call the strays in the area.
Animal King?
No, to totally cut bacon.
Unless you have
roll Dex.
I feel like that's Dex plus athletics.
No, but wouldn't that be strength plus dex because the strength to actually cut through the bacon? Because sometimes it's a bitch to get through.
It's not right.
It's just bacon.
Boy, I hope Small Bacon's
when you
not
have
watching
the
right now.
If you have the really good thick bacon, sometimes it can be a bitch if the knife's not sharp enough.
No, I feel like that would be strength plus melee. Oh, maybe
Why are we having this conversation?
Why
I-
would Amelia
Dex
or
plus
Charlotte
melee.
allow dull knives into the kitchen?
Because they
Do you
no
have,
damage.
if you have any points in strength or dex, I would assume that you can cut bacon.
I mean, it's very important though. Do you chop off a finger accidentally and then give the cats an extra, bites?
Not recently, thank you.
We broke you.
Jonah, you've got to find a rule book and tell me what the hell I'm supposed to roll to call cats.
Are you using the proper cutting techniques? Not extending your fingers to hold the bacon?
Oh, we moved on from the bacon. Stop.
No, I'm legit fucking concerned now.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna I'm gonna take my fangs out of it. I'm gonna set it down. I'm gonna cut it in a little bits.
Okay, I think that it would be dex and melee, right?
I think Dex and Melee are Dex and Melee is probably the better choice.
There, dex and melee.
If
You
you're
answered
gonna
our own
roll
question.
that. Should you roll that though? I feel like that's taken IRL rolling to a new extreme. Like you roll a 1 and you're like, oh, there goes my hand.
She's gonna keep track of that timing and pull out her phone and see if it's from Gabe finally that says, where are you, mommy dearest? The baby wants a puppy and daddy just can't deal with this nonsense anymore.
Shit's getting weird, yo.
You want to see how it's done? I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna put my 3 fingers in
Before
between
he
and
can
use
touch the
premonition.
tree, I run up and do it again on that tree before he can touch the tree.
I will punch you square in your fucking vision eye.
Oh,
Don't put
Probably
me
would've
under
said something like,
him.
"Oh, was it
His
good for you
mouth's too
too?"
small.
No, I was quick.
okay, that's another thorn. All right, look.
What? It was quick.
You try to deep throat a microphone one time, all right, and then it just all goes out the window.
Really, if I just need to borrow the helicopter, I just let you know.
Sure, why not?
You know what? Why don't you book it for me for Wednesday? I think I'll need it then.
Well, I'm not sure that booking it is the right term. I'll text the pilots to be ready. About what time?
Oh, let's call it early evening.
So say 7:30.
Perfect.
Okay. Do you need the big one or the little one?
The big one, please.
Okay. Done.
Just gonna say, hog in the back, up towards Gwen.
No, bacon in the back seat.
No. Yeah, bitch. No.
Yeah, it takes one to know one.
There's a Harley.
50,000.
Okay, so I'm flush right now. I'm good for
So with
Probably a week or 3.
that, not wrong.
well, with the way people keep leaving the water on when they take goddamn showers. I'd have to pay for that.
I just like to smell pretty, all right?
Fucking Gabe.
One site.
Did she explain what the technocracy is?
Bunch of nerdy mages that have hard on for reading.
Oh yeah, that.
Kind of.
Basically like you.
Gwen falls over laughing. Artemis falls over laughing. The tape falls over laughing. We burn the table.
I'm like actually doing this in character.
We're all murder hobos.
No.
Not quite.
No.
No, you can't.
I
be
could be a
murder hobo.
lot worse.
This is true.
You own a home. You are murder homeowners.
That's true.
No, you're a murder baron now, remember?
Oh yeah, trade my power for glory.
Unseat my seatbelt and get out and say, "Get Victoria home," and I dip out of the car.
I jump out of the car too. No.
Child safety locks. Fuck you.
I'm in the front seat. They don't have
I
to
know. I know. You would think.
Nope, I have
What's
that
this
too.
like the fuck?
What just happened? No one knows. What is Malky thinking?
No, what's Toreador thinking?
Oh Lord, Artemis, it's Gabe. Can you hear me?
You're on speakerphone.
Yes, apparently.
Artemis, darling, listen. I had to cut your brother up to save him. He will be fine. I just need to put him back together. You can be pissed at me later, but right now we have to find a puppy.
You're
like
not a
the puppy?
Zenisi. You don't even have that capability, do you? Did you eat one?
No, but that's beside the point. Anyway, look.
What?
How did Artemis become the babysitter? What the hell?
That's the way it's always been.
You like the puppy, right? We have to go find the puppy.
You like the puppy?
The puppy's the only decent one out of you guys.
Wait a minute. You found William. You C3PO'd my brother.
He
and
was
you're
already
going to Chewbacca.
He was already C3. I just PO'd.
It's literally when you go to open your doors, there is no apartment.
I'll be right back. So I walked over there. I opened the door, I closed the door. God damn it!
In his direct line, you would get, of course, his standard, "You've reached William. Please leave a message and I will get back to you at my earliest convenience."
You have reached
You have reached.
You have reached
Marriage.
William. Please message me at your earliest convenience.
I'm pretty sure even Jean-Luc would take offense to this.
Because while we are waiting, so I kind of am changing the music a little bit. Un momento.
Dunce, 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 dunce. Dunce, 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 dunce.
Fuck you!
Das System is down, 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 down.
Can I retract my statement about the music in the club being pumping?
And
Whoa! No, steak knife bad. Put this in the sink.
no,
Wrong knife.
fire
knife
is
thing.
bad. Just like dice in the oven in the Batman car. With
Not enough premonition? He didn't do premonition that much. Oh, she's gone. She's gone.
Is she grabbing her inhaler?
She just-
Oh no,
she
she's,
just-
she's going to me.
She just walked out.
Yes!
That needs to be a clip. We need. I don't care if it's gonna fuck up my internet.
now I think my neighbors are all thinking I'm insane.
Frank's gonna bleed out, or Frank's gonna bleed out.
Wait,
William's gonna
don't we
bleed
know
out.
a Russian? Call that Russian person.
What Russian person?
Yeah, call the Russian.
Olga, call Olga.
I don't have Olga's
I
number.
have to hang up with you guys to call Olga.
All right, wonderful. I'll text you where we're gonna be.
Oh god.
Love you. Kisses. Bye.
Fuck you.
What a condescending fucking Tremere.
Wait a minute.
I hate dial.
Did
on
he
Olga's
actually
number.
say he loved you? Wait a minute. If you guys all in a relationship that I don't know about.
Take and I kiss and I use premonition.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You asshole!
Should have seen this coming.
I had considered not doing it, just everyone off.
Hi,
But
buddy.
Yeah, we're back. Oh. So we're all eating. And we're all back now. So yay, cousin Noms. So, so as you have Nessie against the wall, and you are trying to plot now her fate, that is when you hear a knock, a regular, normal knock, a knock that any one of you could not forget in all of your days. Come at the door.
Oh, that's so dangerous. I don't trust it at all.
Ash opens the door.
It's Rebecca.
Mm-hmm.
She looks a little right now scuffed up. Her hair is up in a messy bun. She's got some scrapes on her face. Her clothes are ripped. It looks like she fought a little bit and may or may not have gotten a little bit injured. And just kind of leans on the door going, "You guys are okay, right?" Okay. Whose car is in the back?
I point at the ceiling.
Okay, that's not the one that's not the one they're looking for. Cool. You guys
Well,
just-
that's good.
have you guys stayed in the cabin?
Sounds like you're not going to be the sacrifice tonight.
Well, if you would let me down.
It'd still be the sacrifice.
What? Why can't she be the sacrifice?
She's not the one who did anything wrong.
Oh,
She didn't.
what was? who
No,
did
she
what?
offended Lexi.
Yeah, she said it was mean.
Okay. I mean, them be words.
Anyway, what's the tea?
In the words of a person I saw on stream one time, get in the car, get in the car, get in the fucking car. We have to.
Wait.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
Can we just leave her up there? Maybe a hood ornament for next time?
Motherfucker! Why
I mean,
are
I
you...
could probably hold her on the hood while we drove back to Chicago.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
No, you might want to take her. I mean, if you want to throw her in the trunk, that's fine. But at the same point, we gotta take her back.
Okay.
Put her in the
I've
trunk.
always wanted to do this.
The fuck
I
you
run
want?
around
No!
and look for a pencil. All right, I got it. Bring her down. Bring her down right on it.
We're not staking her, Austin.
Oh.
She's not an
I-
enemy. She's just, kind of been a jerk to Lexi.
What? I was giving her a fucking compliment. Jesus Christ.
And yet you heard that she obviously did not take it as a compliment. So how about you revise your thing, oh philosopher queen?
Oh, don't put that shit on me. I am not a fucking philosopher queen. Wasn't even close to that bullshit.
Okay, if she's not going to apologize, you can stake her.
Sweet. Start jumping, trying to get at her. Come on. Right here, right here, right here, right here.
Rebecca's like, can you just float her over to me, please, and thank you.
Lexi gave me permission.
Lexi's not your RA.
I dropped the pencil.
Ash
You're lucky
floats
that
her
she's
over to
bigger than
Bex.
I am.
She just grabs her, looks her dead in the face. You'll go in the car. You'll go to the coordinates I give you. You will not go anywhere else. Okay, all right, fine. She gives her a piece of paper. Go, I expect you there in 10 minutes. She just huffs it. Oh my god! Oh, stop! Motherfucking squirrels! She gets in the car, and she just revs off. Get in the car. Please get in the car. I do not need the rest of this pack, or the rest of this step, following my car, trying to get at you.
Okay.
Yep. Ash just heads into
Yeah.
the car.
Mm-hmm.
Gets in.
Go. Lexus.
We all get in.
Yeah, I said I go.
She gets in the car, and she zooms.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
If any of you look behind you, you do see wolves running after the car, running through the trees, and then you see the flood of squirrels leaving as well. It's not just one or two squirrels. It's about 50.
I feel like there needs to be some mood music. Start scrolling through my phone, trying to find Flight of the Conchords or a Flight of the thing. Can't find it. Oh well.
Try Hall of the Mountain King.
I typed that in. It comes up. Does this thing have a Bluetooth?
Yes. She'll
Connect it to the Bluetooth.
better.
Yeah, I can
So-
keep down with this.
Why are they chasing us?
Because one of the RAs lost a challenge and then therefore lost their right to have a connection with you guys, and I'm running you out right now very quickly and heading you to my uncle's house because they are in a frenzy. And unless you want to meet them all and slowly suffocate and die, I can turn the car around if you'd like.
I
Wait,
didn't
they
say
get-
that. I was just asking why they were after us.
No.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm letting you know. And I don't want you dead.
Aw. We're already
Wow.
there.
That's like the nicest thing you've said to me.
Sure. I think I've said other nice things to you. Plus, I made a full walk-in closet for you.
Well, I didn't say the nicest thing you've done. I said the nicest thing you've said.
Okay, valid. It's been a day. It's been a night, and she's driving. You see, like the slower outskirts of Joliet. You see the rundown buildings. The theme hasn't really picked up yet, but you do see rundown or old buildings, old houses.
Oh, I used to run out of over there. I start going down memory lane.
And as you get closer to East Chicago, you start to see the broken down buildings, forgotten office places. East Joliet is pretty much
The shithole.
40 years past its highlight and its glory. It's a city where everything has moved to the west side, and what remains of the east side is lingering memories and long forgotten pasts. Oh, and the courthouse, which is the county seat of Will County. And you'll see several shops. You'll see kindred just like you walking the streets. You'll see a pizza place, Tony's Pizza. And right next to it, a place called the Scarlet Drop. You'll even see, several places going, vote for Joshua. He's our man. As in related to the Baron of. As this is the barony of Joshua. And as she goes over the long bridge, covering over the DuPage River, you'll see barges that are coming to and fro, almost connecting into the Illinois River, or some going straight up into Chicago. That's probably the neck and breakaway of most of kindred transportation for goods and services, which Ash knows, but I'm sure Austin and Alexis will find out soon enough. And as you go into West Joliet, you actually see thriving businesses, houses, community. And she takes a right another 10 minutes up north to the heart of where this new part of Joliet is, close to where the mall. She takes another right to what looks like an old movie theater and a long strip mall. She'll stop. She'll go, let's get in here. My uncle's weird. Just get in here. I'm sorry. It makes it easier.
All right. Sure.
Weird, like touchy-feely weird, or what kind of weird? I'm saying as I walk.
You know those uncles that turn around and space out while they're talking as they're remembering things, and they actually get visions of what they used to do in their past life, and then they sit around and talk to spirits?
Sure, I know all about that.
Yeah, that kind of uncle.
Got it.
Oh, he needs Jesus. Okay.
Oh, please. Jesus.
He might have known Jesus.
No. And she'll go into the house. She'll go into the what looks like an old movie theater. And the old movie theater has kind of been converted. Looks like almost like a teen rescue home now. She'll go, Uncle Frank! Uncle Frank, could you come down? And you'll see this man slowly coming down. And he's looking around. You've never seen an old guru before. He's old, at least to guru standards. And he's walking down with a cane. And he just looks and kind of pauses as he looks at the three of you. What can I do you for? He'll ask, looking at the three of you. Oh, hi everyone. This is my Uncle Frank Glantz. He's a tech wizard, really good with shit. He just kind of stops and goes, names.
Lexi.
Ash Smith.
Austin.
Who is the oldest here?
Went straight to Ash.
You don't smell like them.
Yeah. I'm like, what is it you guys call us? Leech light?
Is that like Miller Lite?
Yeah, kind of.
Ugh, I hate Miller Lite. Not enough alcohol.
Yeah, that's what the elders say about me.
What, you have an alcohol content? Wait, the leeches finally have an alcohol content?
I mean, a blood content, They call it blood potency or something like that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. What do you guys with Rebecca? And she's just like, long and the short, you got cut. Kendra decided to walk into the middle of the mute. Set the alpha off on edge, and so I grabbed the 3 I'm in charge with and brought them here so they're safe. They're not going back. Yes, I know about what's going on. Just I have to introduce them at some time close to the barony. It's a long story. And he kind of walks up to Ash, sniffs a bit more, then looks to Austin and gives a bit of a sniff there. And then to Alexis, may I sniff you?
Yeah, sure.
I'm so offended.
He does a sniff. Right. To 2 broken mirrors and a half assassin.
You're an assassin? I
That's my clan.
I feign it.
You can tell that just by smelling.
When you've been around as long as I have, you get this general whiff.
That's pretty cool.
So what's the flavor that we have?
Do you really want to know the flavor?
Never mind. That might be offensive.
For you.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
now
what I
I'm
was going
super
for.
curious.
From what I've heard, corruption, rot, and battery acid.
Oh.
No, it's not what I was going to say.
Oh, okay.
Broken mirror is hot and horny. Other broken mirror is a skadoosh, slight crazy with the hope of sprinkle of I want to make something better of my life, but I'm not sure about it. But here's a doobie, and we're fine. And well,
Good, they got you pegged at Lexi.
And then Ash is just I want to play with more chemicals and hold on. A side of vengeance. I don't know where that came from.
Ooh, could you tell what I had for breakfast this morning?
You didn't have breakfast because the sun came up and you were asleep.
Oh, you're good.
No, but I could smell the sparkles.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I don't have any changelings. Please tell me those squirrels outside are not for you.
What squirrels? Immediately, walks away. I don't know what squirrels you're talking about.
Squirrels are now slowly guarding the front door of this former movie theater.
Oh.
It might have some friends in the court.
Might. They must be pulling a lot of weight.
Okay, yeah, I have some friends in the court.
Mm-hmm. Some friends.
So,
powerful friends, you mean?
You mean to tell me those nutters are yours?
No, they're probably cabbages.
Listen here, Sprinkle Austin. You smell just like you got enchanted too, so I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Right.
Yeah, you all 3 are enchanted. It's not hard to detect that on you.
Yeah, no, I'm still running off that high. Tell me more.
About what? You?
Sure.
You like that, don't you?
Like what?
People talking about you. Telling you about you and then proving them wrong.
No.
Mm.
Just like hearing other people talk.
Mm. What about you, Miss? I am Sprinkle Sunshine and everything nice in a goth dress. And that's
oh,
what
I am
people
really
made you.
nice. Thank you. See, he gets it.
I get a lot of things.
And women swooned.
They used to. Anyhow, I'm assuming you guys are going to be staying here the night because you're not going to that godforsaken place again.
Which one?
The one that you call a college.
Yeah, I don't think Abex is going to let us back there, so
Not
probably
yet.
need to spend the night.
Well, look. Do you really want to know what's going on?
Yeah, kind of.
Yes.
Like just being frittered around like, a 12-year-old's kind of irritating.
2 war parties.
Fun.
Okay, what does that mean to people that are uninitiated and have little to no knowledge of Scooby Snacks?
A group of 24 Garou are going to storm the place that are taking over the area.
Wait, at the college?
Yep. Oh. May or may not be some of your tires there too.
Hopefully with the Guru and not against them.
That's a hope.
Cool.
Though Addie did have to go to her grandsires.
Yep.
There is a contention in the inheritance. That's completely factual, and her grandsire may or may not be there to help with that because she might be with some other people to try and lay waste to what they could of what the technocracy may or may not have or done.
Fun.
There's a reason why we all kept you out from the Department of Psychology.
So what I'm hearing is when we go back, there may or may not be a lot more Guru on campus.
There is no war in Bang Sing Se.
What?
Fucking tastic.
Am I supposed to know what those words mean?
Everyone just stops and looks at you. The squirrels outside just stop. I do this really weird turn of their heads to look at you. 50 squirrels. 2 Guru. I don't know if Alexis looks at you. Maybe Yash looks at you, but they all look
Alexis
at you.
is looking at her phone.
Oh, that's fair. You never saw that TV show?
You're telling me you never watched Avatar growing up?
No, I was more of a no. Well, Ben 10.
Wow. Priorities are just way out of whack.
This explains so much. So much.
Not only do you do the Guru face palm, but all 50 squirrels face palm.
There's something like pleasing about that to the ear.
What is the sound of 50 squirrels face palming?
Right?
I don't know, but it
just like scratches the itch a little bit, doesn't it?
It's nuts, but it's ASMR.
Right.
These squirrels are just like, what the fuck? Goddamn Malkavian. Look, they're going to be trying to cover their tracks on the humans that found out about the shit that was going on. The Anarchs started. The Anarchs started a whole bunch of shit, and then Jackson retaliated. Maybe there are some that still want this whole fucking treaty that's going on, and the Technocracy and Jackson are fighting against the treaty. So it's just a clusterfuck, and how many people and how much war has to happen before you can secure a treaty or force somebody to secure it. You guys have met Jackson right.
16%.
We saw Jackson. Meet is a strong word.
You guys were presented to Jackson, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The uncle and Rebecca look at each other. The uncle goes, "Do one of you still have your clothing from that night?"
Not here.
Yeah, not here.
Ash
Pocket.
takes off his hoodie and hands it to him.
I'll be back in a minute. And the old man goes walking away, caning away into a side door. So, yeah. Hi, I'm sorry I haven't been as open with you guys because I've been running around and you guys have been sleeping. Well, 2 of you have been sleeping. I will get you back on campus by tomorrow night.
I don't sleep, I wait.
Ash, I'm going to say this as nicely as possible. Duh.
That sounds like something somebody who wants revenge would say.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. Him.
Let's just say that if I had known about Victoria, she wouldn't have made it out of that apartment.
Yeah.
And if she hadn't been Sophia's child, she wouldn't have made it out of that apartment.
Yeah. Funny
Anyway.
thing is that, yeah, there's a whole thing going on in the Succubus Club about that because that got swatted.
What an awful shame. I have no idea how anyone would know to send, any type of authorities to the Succubus Club.
Yeah, they're kind of pissed. Funny thing
My
is
heart bleeds for the Toreador clan.
the funny thing is that that's not where she ended up.
Who?
Victoria.
Oh, you know where she is?
Yeah, there's a reason why she stole that collection of swords.
Do tell?
What happens when you have magically enchanted items?
Generally, you keep them somewhere shielded so you don't get jumped by any orphan or the technocracy themselves.
And what happens if you successfully navigate the Goblin Roads up into Milwaukee?
You're stuck in Milwaukee. Which,
And-
why would you ever want to be stuck in Milwaukee?
With magical swords?
Mm-hmm.
What's in Milwaukee?
Nothing I want. So I never really paid much attention.
The heart of a certain Tremere house that broke away from the Tremere.
So you're telling me the Toreador and the Tremere are allying?
She offered them something for some protection against Jackson.
Well, that sounds like a whole bunch of not my problem.
Because Sophia left with one of her children, not the other. And being
Yeah,
that
well,
Sophia
Victoria
skipped
was
out,
a bitch. So
I'm not arguing this shit. But she up and skipped out because she was next on the list to be, because her sire left.
such a shame.
And do you think Annabelle was going to stick her neck out for a little nobody?
Nah. Not Annabelle's style to stick her neck out for anyone.
Nope. Best to get to Milwaukee, make a deal with House Karna, and now they have Fey enchanted swords, and they have to protect her.
I mean, have to is a strong word. It's not like we have oaths that bind us like the changelings do.
Yep. You're not wrong. Look, give me a second. Let me see what my uncle's doing. I'll be right back. And she'll head out the
Okay.
side door.
so does anybody else think this whole thing's fucking weird as shit?
Yep.
Welcome to being a kindred.
Yeah,
It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, why would Jackson do any of this? Like, hire the Anarchs, then piss them off, then now fight them. It just doesn't
Something I've heard. No corroboration for this, but I've heard that there's a belief that Jackson's not actually the one calling the shots. He's just a figurehead.
I mean, I guess that would track with the fact that he had never did the rite of ascension or whatever it's called to be the cam dad.
The Ventrue testing, yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know who would be powerful enough to just be like, no, you don't have to do that.
I mean, Jackson's sire was powerful enough, but he's disappeared because there were a lot of people that wanted to kill him.
Like good disappeared or like murked disappeared?
I wouldn't necessarily call anything related to him good, but like no, as far as we know, he is not dead. But no one knows where he is either. So some think that he's just in the shadows pulling Jackson's strings, which means you can't always look at why would Jackson do something in light of what's best for Jackson, because he might do something that's not best for Jackson, but is best for whoever's pulling his strings.
A puppet master.
That's my theory anyway.
Yeah, but still, why would they ally themselves with a faction that wants nothing to do with them and that could betray them on a whim? And I don't know. I think I see Lexi's points. Like this seems kind of bullshit.
What if the point isn't to ally with anyone? What if the point is to weaken everyone?
Are you telling me that we should get out of Chicago? It sounds like you're telling me we need to get out of Chicago.
No,
Maybe-
because if you try, then you better have some enchanted swords to trade to someone for protection, like
Oh.
Victoria did. Because if you leave during your accounting without your sire, well, you're dead. Like, they will hunt you down and kill you. But unless you get in with the Anarchs or the Sabbat, in which case they'll still kill you if they ever catch you. Just, you have places you could go that aren't controlled by the cam.
Well, that sucks.
Mm-hmm. I'm past the accounting, but the Anarchs don't like me, so,
Hashtag blessed.
Yep. So, I mean, on the one hand, we are kind of blessed because our sires have enough connections to, not be beholden to Jackson entirely. Don't have to be his lapdogs to stay alive. But it does mean it's a little harder for us since we aren't at their level yet.
I don't like my hands tied.
The old man will come out slowly with the hoodie, and I'll walk back and I'll hand it to you. Thanks, I needed that.
Mm-hmm.
Miss, are you okay?
Just like texting on her phone, having multiple conversations at the same time. Oh yeah, I'm great. Just fine.
Are you sure? You look concerned.
I mean, would you not be concerned?
Guru.
Oh, so Guru don't
They don't feel?
they don't get concerned.
I'm something of a rarity. I've lived to old age. I've seen it all.
Got it. Okay. Continues to message, just like.
So, anyways.
I just want to make sure you looked really concerned, so I wanted to make sure you were okay. I'm sorry for being concerned.
So you do know what concern is. This is so interesting. Anyway, you know what? We'll just have to delve into that later. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay. He gives the other two guys a look like. Usually women tend to spill beans and guts and stuff. He's kind of confused. All right, well, do you guys want me to take you to your room?
Oh, we're sharing a room?
Please.
Do you mind?
No.
You would just expect privacy for that one. And I kind of motion over to Lexi.
I mean,
Privacy.
Ash just looks at Austin like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I tried to warn him.
I mean, unless you're turning around and having a orgy or something in the room where you'd want privacy and such. I mean, okay.
Why would you? You know what? Not important right now. Focus.
That's fine.
Okay. He will lead you up to a specific wing. As you open up the doors, you see old Hollywood horror films, the posters on the wall, and the sense of old stale popcorn, long forgotten lingering cigarette smoke, Coke, as in the popcorn. Or as a drink, not the...
Okay. I mean, the popcorn it also tells a lot, Junie. So.
Yeah. Do you also smell...
The popcorn had Coke sprinkled on it.
Yes, it did. There is a lingering smell of rum. There may be a whiff or two of forgotten whiskey.
Yes, rum and Coke. Famously loved by Wall Street investors in the 70s.
Mm-hmm. Whiskey, brandy. There's one that you really can't... You can just smell the lingering thing of alcohol, but then again, those who have ever had Everclear, it pretty much doesn't smell much, but if it lingers long for a while, the alcohol actually decides to discover itself. And
if your Everclear smells like anything, don't drink it.
You're not wrong. And he'll get to this door, and he'll open it up, and it looks like it's a lovely suite. It's king. It's like California king beds. There's 4 of them, and it's kind of like this mock of a vampire, but also kind of like the Boogeyman and the Invisible Man, and it's kind of like the Monster Horror Suite. Go well.
I always preferred Hammer Horror myself, but I
mean, I could get you the other one. Those are weirder.
Yeah, this is good.
Planet from the Outer Space. The Ed Wood films. That's across the hall. Unless you want to sleep in a big, huge brain bed.
13 Ghosts?
That's the second one, but that's literally, I have huge ghosts that make the bed frame.
Nice.
I make furniture.
Quality stuff.
Well, if you could do it from wood, why not? All right. Well, I gotta talk to Bex. You guys sit back and relax.
Okay.
And he'll leave you to it. I'm gonna say it just now because it's easier for me. For what you texted, Lex, you're gonna get back. We're taking care of it. We're keeping you safe. Joanna's gotten hit, so don't tell Austin. Do tell Ash that at least the formulas worked. Helped out a lot with some of the other people that were here. His kind, more or less. And, we're down a couple of people. No one really in the coterie except for Joanna. She got it. Werewolves got several hit. But I think we've driven them out. It's been a long fight today.
Got it.
Just tell Ash, never make a formula that could turn himself into the sun and then hug somebody. That's bad. Even for a mage.
Got it. Will do.
You're okay.
Heart emoji.
He'll go, "You're okay though?"
Yeah.
Cool. Give everyone hugs for me.
Will do.
Tell Bex we owe her.
I'll let her know.
Also, we'll buy you some new things when you get back.
Okay.
Have fun.
We'll try.
No, try you. Come on.
We'll succeed.
I'll send Becky some alcohol. Becky some alcohol money.
Sweet.
Heart emoji. Just one.
Progress.
Right? Yeah, so Lexi will pass on the information that she was told to and not pass on the information she was told not to.
But Alexis knows.
Ash is just like, I have plans for a different kind of danger hug if I need to do that.
How many
One that
different kinds of
won't end
danger
up with
hugs
me
are
dead. At least 3 that I know of that are moderately known.
Huh. Good to know.
There's the electrical socket one, there's the sun one, and then there's the the fire one. But it's like, I'm ice cold, but if I touch you, you're burning hot. Literally burning
That sounds
hot.
fun.
I mean, it's fun for me. It's not fun for whoever I decide to give a danger hug to.
That's true.
Mood.
As things are winding down, there's one more visitor for you guys. But this person doesn't appear just in the normal ways. May I ask you all, how are you guys sitting or arranging yourself in this room?
Ash is sitting on one of the beds.
Probably leaning up against a wall. You know, standing.
Probably sitting in like the middle of the room, just on the floor, just chilling. Like crisscross applesauces. Yeah.
So, when you hear this high-pitched scream, it bounces off of Ash, more of like off of his shoulder, then bounces off of Austin's head, and then finds herself like laying slightly like sprawled on Alexis's lap. Is a squirrel that you all know as Cabbage. And you can just see her huffing and puffing, but you don't know how she got there.
Cabbage?
Did you teleport mid, like, light?
She slowly shifts in Alexis's lap, and she's still kind of like sprawled.
Yeah, Lexi is just like hold her, like she doesn't give a shit.
Oh,
You good? Like do you need like CPR?
Do you need water? I hear water's good for you.
Water.
I'll be right back. I go down the hall, not realizing I don't know where the cups are, or where the kitchen is, or how to do anything other than, well, maybe the tap will work from the soda machine. Press the water button, just shoots out dust.
No, actually, it's just the water. Cold
Oh,
water.
okay. I grab one of the big gulp cups.
Okay. She's just laying there like, never again, never again. Oh my gosh, never again.
If you're gonna hurl, could you point your face that way?
No, I'm not gonna hurl.
Okay, cool.
It's called breathing. I need to breathe. Oh my gosh, I just dodged 5 lasers.
Yeah, I kind of heard that they were like firing ray guns and stuff.
Yeah, not so good. Look at my tail. And her tail will come up and you could see where it's been shot at.
Oh.
They ruined my fluffy tail. But I'm going to tell you, I think maybe now we got them out. Let me tell you, okay.
That'd be good.
So I was part of the first wave. Ha! So these students come into the Department of Psychology, right? And it's not just where the department is. It's where all of the, I'm an important teacher is. Where's that drink? So 5 of them. Your kind, Ash. They come walking in. They want to talk to certain teachers. So they get the teachers all together so the students can all talk to them and tell their questions. And then they lit up like the sun. And they did bear hug sounds. And then they turned them into Ash. No offense, Ash, but Ash. Not the fun Ash, the bad Ash.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, they teleported from the space station.
Yeah.
And then the fight started. And there was a lot of killing. There was a lot of screaming. There was a lot of lasers. It just went. And then so me and several others, I'm going to tell you, Raccoon and Pukas are like the best at getting into things. Bar none. They broke in. They took the people that they were trying to they were brainwashing people. Humans.
They do that.
And then Kindred. There were 3 of your people in your class that I caught. You guys got out fast.
New.
There were a couple grew. And they were trying to tell them that
Also
they were
new.
normal. They weren't what they were. Oh! I hacked into their system and took your names out. You're welcome.
Thank you.
But what about our grades? I dropped the water.
No!
The water is just floating in midair.
But we're
Just
trying.
wafts over to cabbage.
But I took care of your guys' names. Wait, you guys. How are you? Were you guys doing good on your grades?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I lied.
I told the truth.
Yes. Also told the truth.
Okay, good.
Yeah, slightly above average.
Well, look, all I know is that they were all scheduling you guys to come in next week to talk and have evaluations.
Oh, fuck that. I don't do that.
Like,
Yeah.
Sounds like a cult meeting.
No.
Kind of, yes.
They had you all listed down as what you are.
oh, you're not supposed to keep lists.
I know, right?
It's a big no-no.
Well, they had your guys's, and then they had your sire's.
Did you delete our sires too?
Is that a yes or a no?
That's a yes.
Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
good.
I may or may not have oopsie doodled quite a bit of the list.
What do you mean by oops doodled?
You know, this is really, really cool key. It's called DEL. I call it Dell for short, just because I like to Dell around. And I just
You hit the
hit
Adele key.
Dell key over and over and over again. And I may have hit it more times than I should have.
Hmm.
I'm sure it's fine.
But at the same time, they had your records. They had all of your stuff that you did, what you've done since, how you died.
That's fun.
They had all this information about a whole bunch of people.
Why would they have all that?
I don't know. I don't know how they had me in there. I don't even go to your school. They were keeping records out of everyone in Chicago. I may or may not have left some people that I don't like. like a Victoria.
Oh, I hope you left Victoria
Yeah.
in there.
Well, that
Okay,
and this other girl I don't like. Her name's Nessie. I'm not a fan of her either.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay, good. But I did that, and then you guys, your wave came in. There was a lot of blood. There was a lot of screaming. There was a lot of and let's just say that the walls are like raw checks right now.
That does not surprise me.
I did actually do a real quick painting for Lexi because it was like very, very avant-garde, Rembrandt-y kind of Jackson Pollock that I think you would love in your room. Just please don't lick it.
Okay.
It's drying right now. The blood is, at least.
Got it.
I'll cover it with varnish because I think you're really kind of kick ass.
Cool. Yeah, I'll look at it.
Oh. Who knows what about their sires?
I know that Ambrose messaged me.
Oh, good. Okay, so, yeah. Mm.
What?
That might have been the last thing he did. We had to gently take him into the ER. Well, not the ER, but in ER. He was very, very brave and very he was slightly distracted on his phone. I don't know why. But he's okay. Well, kind of okay. He's healing. Are you okay? Do I need a hug?
So he's okay.
Yes, at least when I saw him.
Then why did you start that as that's the last thing he did?
Because it was. He's now unconscious, so I really don't know the state of his brain. I do know.
So he's not okay.
Well, I mean, Joanne isn't exactly thrilling either. I
Wait,
mean,
what?
Kira got a little.
Oh no
bit,
no 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 no!
And then, I mean,
what happened? What?
Hi, how are you?
Joanne isn't okay either.
Well, Joanne's with the Ambrose right now, so they're kind of okay and doing all right, and Kara's okay, kind of, and
Cabbage.
Yes.
One sec, rolling to disbelief.
You
Yeah, I
need
don't
to
believe.
like be straight up here. When you say they're okay,
Does that mean that they're?
do you mean that they're dying again, but they're still currently not dead again? Or do you mean like they're going to be okay? Like, be specific here. Don't just like flip flop like you are.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't. It's a direct question. It's killing me.
Okay,
Can you write
so-
it down for me?
Here,
No, she can't
indirectly.
answer a direct question in any way. I mean, we just
Oh.
really like to know if the sires are okay at current moment.
I sure hope that they will be okay.
Yes, that's it. I'm really sure they're gonna be okay. Cabbage
Okay,
currently
I'm
does
still
not.
feeling the overwhelming urge to snap her neck.
Cabbage does not have her phone on her right now.
Oh.
Ash calls Kara.
Oh, fuck me. No, because somebody's actually trying to call me. Really?
Is it Synth?
Yes. Hence why Cabbage does not have her phone on her.
Cabbage just sent me to voicemail twice. Angry synth noises.
Perfect.
Cheers.
Love you, Synth.
I'm sorry, Sid. Trying to answer phones and have conversations on phones while doing storytelling kind of difficult. While playing a manic depressive kind of weird squirrel. Kara does not answer the phone, and it does go to voicemail.
Okay, calling Emma then.
Jody now has to get into Emma voice. Give me a second. Hello?
Hi, Emma.
Ash?
I-
What is
I want to clarify some things that I heard from a squirrel.
Oh, Cabbage made it. Good. Glad.
Yes. How are Joanne and Ambrose?
Long pause.
Uh-huh.
They were taken to the hospital. I believe that they will be better soon. For your safety, we made sure you guys were taken away and safe.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for being carted around. I heard from Ambrose before he dropped his phone that you guys were moving away and curious as to what happened.
There was a vampire who walked into the middle of a werewolf moot.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Right.
So, kind of set off fireworks, and we had to book it.
That's very bad form. Anyhow, yes. Well, Ambrose is being taken care of.
That's good.
Kara is being taken care of. Joanne is being taken care of. Lady Josefina and I are doing our best to settle the situation here.
Cool. Good to know.
Tell everyone that they have not felt any snap. They are not dead. That is a good thing.
Right. I'll remind them of that. Because I doubt Critias has gone over bonds and stuff yet. He seems to be slow rolling, teaching all the important things.
As per usual.
Yep.
However, Ambrose's last thought was to make sure that Alexis was okay. She is okay.
She is okay.
Joanne wanted to make sure that Austin is okay. Is he okay?
Yep.
Good.
They both are alive. They might not remember much of tonight, depending on if I can get Cabbage to get them permanent enchantment or not.
Tell her if she does, I will owe her 2 major boons.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Talk to you later, Emma.
Have a good one, son.
You too. Bash turns to
You are not
Alex.
gonna do any fucking mind wiping shit on me.
It's not. Okay, so long story short, very short. Changeling bullshit.
Makes no sense.
It's called the
Elaborate.
Mist. It is how Cabbage can run around with squirrel ears and tail and no one sees it.
Wait, there's a cabbage here?
Cabbage.
Oh
He
shit!
points at
You've
her.
been here all along?
You just
why did I
got her
forget
water.
That's why I went to get water.
Did you
Fuck.
get brain damaged when you were turned? Like,
I mean, the obvious answer is Malkavian, but like, you know.
That's a hard throbbing yes.
Sorry, just burst a blood vessel there. Well, what now?
Oh my gosh, you do not see the ears and the tail right now?
No, I see it just fine. I was fucking around, playing a part. Felt like we could, make the mood a little bit easier since, both of our sires are fucking on their last legs. And
Dad, don't
not.
fucking
They're
speak
fine.
that
Fucking
into
point.
existence. I swear to God.
Oh no,
Okay,
they
so-
both have their legs.
Some people deflect with, something funny. I deflect with stupid.
So, back to what I was saying. The mists. Once you are no longer enchanted, you lose a lot of the memories of the things that happened while you were enchanted. That's why you didn't remember Cabbage until you were enchanted again.
Great. And how do we not have that happen?
You get a thing that enchants you so that you just stay enchanted.
Oh, friendship bracelet.
For me, yeah. I've had it since I was 14 when we first met, Cabbage.
And how old are you now?
Older.
Hang on, I need to check his sheet. I know it's 22 or 24. He is 23.
Okay, so 9 years of work, and we too will be able to remember the Fae.
No, you just can. Cabbage, Emma will owe you 2 major boons if you get them permanent enchantments.
Okay. I'm thinking.
Sorry, y'all, my head is hurting. So.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm thinking Alexis very much. You want lacy or leathery?
Leather.
Austin, what do you want? Do you want more kind of funny, goofy, or more hemp?
Leather wristlet
I'll be back in a second.
or pleather. Whatever's more
Okay.
friendly for you.
I'll be back in a second.
So
you.
about your sires,
Uh-huh.
She
you know
poops.
how you can sense them? Like you
No.
can feel a tie to them?
Yes. Oh, right.
Is Austin unbondable?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's like,
That was made clear on night 1 when Lexi was just like, I fucking hate you because you don't feel this shit.
oh, okay. I did not, player did not remember that.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Player has slept since then.
No, you're good.
It's like, okay, Lexi, as long as you can feel that bond still, your sire is alive and okay. If your sire dies, you will feel that bond snap. It is a very noticeable thing, trust me.
Got it.
So, Ambrose is okay. So is Joanna, from what I was told. They got taken to the hospital to get fixed up because they got injured.
Which hospital?
Yeah, like vampires have a hospital.
Was not told that yet. I doubt it's vampires. I'm pretty sure it would be a changeling hospital. They tend to like being places where they can inspire hope and stuff like that. Ambrose wanted to make sure that you were okay, Lexi. That was the last thing he said to Emma before he fell unconscious. So, as soon as it is safe and they're okay, we'll get you to see them. Okay?
No. We should go see him now.
Would not be a good idea. Let's try seeing them tomorrow.
Why?
Because it's getting close to dawn.
What, an hour back to Chicago, if that?
While
Yes.
you guys are talking, Cabbage is sneaking up and putting a bracelet around Austin's wrist very quickly and quietly going to Lexi to offer her the leather choker.
Yeah, she'll take it and put it on.
We have at least that much time before daylight.
Huh?
You forget about daylight savings, my dude?
Fuck.
Yeah.
As much as I would love to storm out of here and go and see Ambrose.
You okay, Lexi? You want a hug?
That it's probably better that we stay here where we're safe. Not only that, but like, what if we're just gonna go to a changeling hospital? You think they're just gonna let us walk in?
I mean,
Friends and family.
if you don't get me in trouble, I'll get you in.
I cannot guarantee that I won't get you in trouble.
I mean, like, you don't just yell out, "Oh my God, Cabbage, you just, like, totally opened up the world, and here we are. Oh my gosh." That's what I mean.
My point is that they were trying to keep us safe. If it was safe to be back in Chicago, then we would have been there, right? So us
People
going
maybe
back
should
there now
honor
is
their
probably a
wish.
shitty. Yes, exactly.
I understand.
I know. I want to go. I really, 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 really want to go. But
I know.
Hugs. You don't know
This whole Camarilla thing's stupid.
you know, fucking
You're
tell me
not
about it.
wrong.
Well,
What's the other side like?
Worse.
The Anarchs are worse.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yep.
What's the good option?
Not being a kindred?
Is that an option?
maybe if you know somebody with naming.
The what's? That's
That's something for here and later. It's okay. Alexis, can I give you a hug?
No.
Okay. I'm sorry. Loves you.
No, I love you too. I just don't want to hug right now.
Okay.
You should go for a fist bump.
Fist bump. She'll even
Yeah.
make her face into a squirrel hand for a moment just for funsies.
Well, no, I definitely don't want a fist bump.
Aw. Damn it. All right, well, how about this?
High five?
Yes.
Jellyfish. My bad. Let's do it again for real this time.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Turkey. All right. You know, I feel bad. Let's hug it out, all right? You ready?
Boop.
Bigger jellyfish.
Nope. She booped your nose. Okay, well, how about if you guys all get like a good night's sleep and I'll be here tomorrow morning and take you back. Or I'll make sure it's okay to take you back and take you back.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds good.
Love you all. You all good friends.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll make sure I get Addie here so that you two can hug it out. And then I'll get a hug somewhere around the way. How about that?
Meh.
Okay. You guys are awesome. I'm glad you guys are safe.
Glad you're safe too, Cabbage.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Perfect.
And she will boop out. Last thoughts, comments, concerns?
Need to figure out how to unsubscribe from the Camarilla.
With that, the session's ended. So, Austin, who are you? Who are you playing? Thorns and Roses Extra XP.
Well, you guys clearly see my name on the screen. You clearly know my clan. So let's just go into who I is. I is Mystic 7 Aja here on Twitch. Gonna be streaming soon, TM, which is the running joke for the last 2 years. But c'est la vie, there's gonna be another 1,000 years. La 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 la. Tech stopped at the tower. I love it, Darth Stink. What do? I do everything. I kind of get around a lot, and for that I am deeply sorry. On to the next.
Go for it, John.
Hi, I'm John. I'm a storyteller over at Cajun Knights right now. Also various places on the internet as a mod and stuff. Yeah. Thorns. No real thorns. It was interesting, like, hearing about all this stuff that's going on, but, like, also having a lot of things that we weren't sure what the hell is going on. Like, it does genuinely feel more like we're doing low-level stuff where it's like you might hear about stuff that's happening, but you're not necessarily going to be in a position to do anything about it. Which, I mean, I like the lower stakes, low, street level stuff. Yeah, didn't really have any thorns. Extra XP goes to Lexi for the good RP. I really like the way you were like switching your attitude according to how you were feeling. Like, that really came through really well. So
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Austin.
I realized that I didn't do roses, thorns, or the extra XP. I was just
Okay.
too caught up in myself, and for that, I apologize. Roses, great session. Thorns, I'm with John in that it was definitely a info, not a dump, but info puppeteering. Extra XP also goes to Lexi because, I mean, it's not every day where we agree, and we're just like, no, we want to shank this bitch, and for that, I am grateful.
Well, you know, a
And
coterie that stakes together stays together. So
you're not
yeah.
Alexis, go for it.
Hey, what up? I'm Cymerk. I've played the Malkavian Lexi. You can catch me on Roll Call Studios on Twitch on Friday nights for some D&D. And then on Sundays, we're IST for DC by night. So check that out tomorrow night. Junie is a player, so I get to torment her with some emotional damage, and it's a good time.
Emotional damage!
Otherwise, you can catch us all socials at Cymerk. Roses. I really liked the session. I don't really have any thorns outside of the fuck you, Junie, that is just normally kind of ever like there. It's ever present.
Me?
Like much like Ash, or I'm sorry, like John said, like there's that it's nice to hear about the high level shit that we like don't fucking deal with, because it gives that sort of level of like, oh my god, this is terrifying, but also not like our fucking problem. Like, you know, we've got finals to study for. We can't worry about some big nasty mage war. Nope. Extra XP. I'd probably have to say for Austin, just because the willingness to just go with whatever Lexi was fucking telling him today, like, even if it was a bad idea, I appreciated your willingness to go with it.
Yeah, it's not every day I get to chase squirrels. All right,
It was like
that
a
was-
great yes and I love that. Thank you.
I mean, it's part of the character, and I enjoy doing the stupid. So don't tempt me
doesn't?
with a good time.
I don't know what Synth's roses were, but her thorn was that she had to close. Her extra XP is for all those that showed up. So I'm gonna give you all 4 XP, and I'm giving Synth 4 XP as well. So and she's probably gonna be going, why? I wasn't there for the off-screen stuff that you did, and because you actually showed up in the middle of a session, even though you couldn't join, you were still here.
Also because Cabbage kept blocking your calls.
That-
Right?
Cabbage really needs to get her phone fixed.
I did shit. I repeated text all night. Where? I'm looking at Discord going, I don't see text.
In diaries.
Oh, she did? No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been watching it.
Yes,
Oh, really?
we've been
Oh,
having our
okay.
I told you that I was gonna like text back and forth. By the way, if you join our Discord, we do have like little live things where like sometimes you'll see things go out on the cobweb, or there's like player diaries, and Adeline and Alexis have been texting back and forth this entire evening.
Oh, shit, you have been.
A lot
Yes.
of music that goes out onto the cobweb.
Oh, hey Junie, while we're talking experience, what
Yes.
does everybody get for our live interactions on the Discord?
I know. I'm seeing Ravenous go, how much XP do you get? Well,
How much do you
Chat.
get?
Chat traditionally gets 1 experience per session, which means that they can buy at least 2 disciplines by the end if they're in clan. That said, there have been occasions where Junie has given out more than 1. And those instances, I think that we're up to about 116 total across all of our sessions.
which is fair. You know what? I'm going to say this. Depending on if you can give me at least a really quick run of your character clan generation in a 1-line sentence of what your character does, I will give you, you know what? Because we're starting this late, well, not late, but, you know, midway through season, even though it's season, what, sixth episode? I'll give you 2 XP.
Ooh, check. It's 2
Ooh.
experience. Wait.
chat.
So if chat keeps interacting like they do on every Saturday, it might go up. But if the specific in chat people have a character, I will and you're playing along at home, I'll give you experience.
Ooh. What's that? What's that? NPCs that you guys can dump into Discord that Junie can bastardize and use for her own purposes? Yes, please.
I mean,
Yes. Use your will to cause trauma.
And if you want to turn around and
Oh, that's a good motto.
work an NPC into the story, because this is a low stakes game, you can definitely come and help me cause chaos for these lovely 3 individuals. The 4th one is in stream with you guys in chat. So
Let's put some massive quotes around lovely. Only
lovely,
2 of us
that's
are
a
lovely.
strong
2 of
word.
us are kind of abrasive.
yes, but 2 of you, but you also have 2 of you that are lovely as well.
Hi, I'm the 4th one, says Alchemy.
So for that, join the Discord. Junie's got to think about the thing that I'm doing the thing, because I don't remember the thing. Because
join the Discord. Imagine there's like a little like
It's probably the social.
winky, shiny stars. Like,
Oh no, it's yeah.
So join the
Click
Discord
the
if
link.
you'd like. If you'd like to make NPCs, I'm sure Synth would be more than happy to create a channel for, hey, I want to be an NPC. And we'll go from it that way. However, my hours of chaos have ended, so I'm going to let everyone go forth and do chaos as per fucking usual. Thank you for joining us. I've been Junie. I will be actually on roll call tomorrow for DC by Night. I will be on McStabbers. Please follow them as well. I will be on Wednesday. I believe I'll be on Ravenous Archon stream next month. So please, by all means, follow all of those lovely people, and we will see you next Saturday. Take care. Bye. More trauma.